Doom and gloom coming soon. Listen to Third Eagle's tune. Doom and gloom. God is telling us the end is coming soon. Very soon. You'll see signs up in the sun and stars and moon. Doom and gloom. Very soon. Rapture comes at night or noon. Doom and gloom. Very soon, if you're ready, you will meet the bride and groom. Don't be dumb, rapture comes. Don't be dumb, rapture comes. Trim your wick or face the gun. Don't be dumb, rapture comes. Fill your lamps, there won't be oil for everyone. 7 years, tears and fears. Jesus said that it will be the very worst. 7 years, tears and fears. Britain, Russia, and the U.S. will be toast. World War III, don't blame me.
Join in with the chorus, please.
That's the New World Order plan for what it's worth. Don't blame me, cause Obama will provoke the King of North. World War III, don't blame me, you'll have no electricity. World War III, don't blame me, source of water, food, and fuel immediately. Antichrist, he's not nice. Antichrist, he's not nice. Take his mark, you'll pay the price. Please don't dread Armageddon. Please don't dread Armageddon. Antichrist is such a liar. You can win, just don't sin.
No, don't you sin.
Win, just don't sin. Please don't watch pornography.
What a great way to end the track. Please don't watch pornography. Welcome to the show. Guess what? We got a co-host on the show. Hey, caught by surprise. Welcome to the show, Carly Dalbridge.
Mouthful of tea.
Indeedly do. So yeah, doom and gloom. Yeah, the Antichrist. Don't watch porn. What bugs me about this video is, right, the cuts. There's loads.
World War
Look, it's like, what, did he do this like 8 or 9 times?
World War
Look,
III.
another cut.
That's the New World Order
How
plan
many attempts
for
they have
what
to do
it's
to make it that
worth.
good?
Yeah.
Don't blame me,
Cut again.
cause Obama will provoke the King of North. World War III, don't blame me, you'll have no electricity.
But it means, did he fuck up after that? And he was like, oh, do you know what? We'll just go back to the next verse. The cuts really annoy me here. The cuts really fucking annoy me. It shouldn't be something that annoys me, but it is.
Nice, Antichrist, he's not nice. Take his mark, you'll pay the price. Please don't dread
Armageddon. Do you see what he did there?
Armageddon. Antichrist is such a liar. You can win.
It's just brilliant.
Just
Everything about
don't
it.
sin.
I mean,
You can win.
Apart from the cuts.
Just don't sin.
Apart from the
Don't watch
cuts.
Pornography.
words to live by there, though, kiddies. Pornography. Do not watch pornography. It's bad for you, or so they say. I've never watched pornography.
No.
Ever.
No, that surprises me.
Yeah, ever in my life, ever. Just wanted, before we get on with the show, just want to thank Stefan Attic for sending this over. F12,000 more cable. Thank you so much. It's not a lie, Morgan. It is the truth. Welcome to everybody who is in at the moment. If you are in at the moment, please could you slap the like button? That would be really, really advantageous to us if you can. Okay, so who is in at the moment? Tollington, Iron Maniac, Grey One, Rudy, Morgan Juniper, Public Broadcast, Stickness, Synth Texture, Brainsniff. Who else did I see there? Danny Carnage, Hostapool. Mind Manipulator. God, there's loads of people in at the moment. Bad Badger, Electronic Sounds. Oh my God. And Carly.
Hey.
And Verdroid was the first person in. Oh, I look pretty there, eh? Jesus.
As always.
Christ, yeah. Right, so should we get on with the show? That's what you're all here for. Oh, and Mr. Wiggly's in as well.
Hey, Mr. Wiggly.
Is for As a Clown Army is for me. Army is for me. I like that. We'll sample that and turn it into a track.
You left the best line.
Did I?
It's very full of pee.
Oh right, yeah, I did. I'm bad at reading, so that's why you're in the building this evening. Is to
I'm here to
to
help
do
him
that.
read.
Yes, please, if you wouldn't mind. Right, kicking off today with Arjang. Welcome to the show, everybody. Show 250, I may add.
Wow.
I know, right? We've been here for 250 shows. It's fucking silly.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Let's just sort out the speakers in the studio.
I try to stand where we go. I lose myself.
A chill start to the show.
Last time we had a track from Arjang, I said, make a happy track.
Never do. Give it my all. Keep
So wisely he didn't listen to you.
No, at all.
Give it my all.
It's very dark in here, see.
Keep on flying.
Did you want me to light off?
I don't think so. Babes, it makes the light shine off my bald head.
I should do it
I
though.
see it to the dream.
Like,
It's not, it's white light, not yellow light.
you did call it positive change.
No,
Well, okay, the word's positive change there.
yeah.
Place where I wanna be.
So you kind of listened.
The future of my life is determined by sound. How do I want as I play around?
We're totally not watching the football here because we got a
Nope.
bet on it.
Definitely not.
Myth doesn't give you that.
As I drift
Yeah, it doesn't. That's what I was just thinking. Ooh,
Was there a score line?
yeah. Argentina won it. Yeah,
Damn it! Oh, damn it!
I'm gonna win this bet.
With the plans of tomorrow in mind. Fade away.
On your birthday suit, no, in your birthday suit.
I will say, Arjang, that the vocals here do sound like they've been mixed a little better. They sound like they're fitting in with the track rather than like riding on top of it. So that's good. Have you got a bet on or something, Leaf? He says, Mucho gracias, Argentina, go! Like, have you got a bet on with this one, fella? If so, what are you betting? I'm not telling you what we're betting.
It's not that bad.
Yay, Alan Crawford's in! I'm at work, but wanted to pop in and say, hurry up and get out of jail, you clown. Yeah, only 15 days left. I'm going to miss Christmas on Facebook, but that does bring me to the next thing that I was going to talk about. I'm going to do some sort of like get-together chat on Saturday where anyone can drop in and kind of chat. So if you want to do that, then please let me know.
Or like video call chat.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's a good idea.
You just need a phone. Literally, you just need a phone.
What's it gonna be called?
Literally, we need some sort of
Pimp my Pierrot.
theme to it. What was that? Pimp.
Yeah, Pimp my Pierrot.
I've already got a Pimp of a Pennies page, but it doesn't seem to gain much traction.
I wonder why.
I know, right?
You can't even pimp yourself out. My God.
Tell me
What's the
about
world coming to?
Virgin will be going live to YouTube and will be using StreamYard. Inky's birthday party on Saturday night. That is a good point.
I was just about to say that.
Damn it.
When the day goes low.
Different night?
Yeah, well, it might have to be Friday then. Problem is, Gaz can't get in to do it on the Friday. So I was thinking Saturday. Damn it, it might have to be the Friday. All right, Friday.
Does he do it earlier on Saturday?
Depends on what time they're kicking off. I would have thought they're kicking off at 12, going right there through till 12. Don't want to step on those toes. Don't want to step on Mr. Wiggly's toes. Don't particularly want to step on Geosynth's toes. There's so much going on. Yeah, I know.
God, you guys have got so much to do on a weekend.
Literally, right?
Anyone would have thought the music wasn't your main job.
I can't do it on Sunday, yeah, right. I can't do it on Sunday, mind manipulation, because that's when Mr. Wiggly does his show, and he usually starts about 7:30 and goes on till 9:30, and that's like prime time.
You can't miss Mr. Wiggly. Wow, that's difficult to say.
I could do it beforehand, I suppose, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something.
That sounds like a good thing to do on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, lazy
nice
Sunday
chat.
afternoon, everybody's fat from eating dinner.
Yeah, cup of coffee in hand. I like it.
When the day goes slow.
Oh, Mr. Wiggly, you're too nice to him.
What
no,
was
screw
that?
him. You were there first. He said he can be done by 8:30 if you want to have a go.
That's too kind of you, Mr. Wiggly, but I wouldn't want to take airtime away from you, my man. You deserve it, and your shows are awesome, so like keep them coming, kind of thing. Okay, go on then.
I liked it. It was nice and chill. All worked well together. The vocals worked really well with it. I liked the drums. It was really nice. Very chilled way to start the show. Argentina are 2-0 up. Sorry,
God,
that was
damn
nothing to do with
it.
your track. Great track.
Damn it.
Like it, and I like the fact you had positive change in the thing, so you kind of took his advice but didn't, which I also like.
Okay. This one wasn't for me, unfortunately. It started like this
It's like about a quarter of the BPM that you should have.
and ended like this.
When the day
Yeah.
goes slow.
Unfortunately, by the time it got to about here, I'd had enough of listening to that, if you know what I mean. My ears got fatigued about it.
Not enough change.
Yeah, not enough change. What I will say though is the vocals were loads better, like loads better. They kind of sat in with the track and fitted in with the track, whereas beforehand your vocals have kind of like overridden the track and they've not kind of fitted in. So that worked, but this one just wasn't for me, unfortunately. So I'm going to give that one a 7. And move on quickly because I hate giving people low scores. Right, okay, so hello, I have my Korg since 3 years and we have 3 different. So pick a number between 1 and 3. Somebody? Do I pick a number between 1 and 3? Do you not want that pressure?
3.
3.
It's the magic number.
It is the magic number, so we'll go for 3. I wonder if it's the same track on different platforms. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yes, this is Amy, her name is. I think it's Amy.
Oh.
There we go.
Hello.
Totally different.
Yeah. It's quite a good way of showing the difference between
What
the
we
different
get.
types that you get of music.
Yeah. Literally, the last one couldn't have been anything much like 100 BPM, and this one's probably closer to 200.
But it is 190.
Duho, mastered by Unreal Sign. Madness Alice is the creator. Once again, I am banned, so if you would like to share and like the stream, that would be fucking amazing, because I can't, because I'm an idiot, because I asked to see a bloke's nipple.
How very dare you?
How very dare I?
How very dare you?
See, what bugs me is this
I'm
is
as
legal.
useful as a nipple on a woman.
This is legal. I can do this, but if you did it, we'd get shut down. I know, right? It's
literally about to
insane.
join in.
I know, it's insane.
I don't want us to get banned though.
This is not illegal, but if Carly did it, it would be.
I'm pretty sure mine would look better too.
My A-cups, my hairy A-cups are that. From this milkless pit you suck the very business we call show. Anyway. I get a rig techno, this one.
Yeah.
Just the one though, just the one, I am Maniac. I'm not getting them both out.
But you did.
No, just the one.
But you did.
I have done.
You do a lot. That's not. That's the nicest thing he's gotten out. We don't talk about the nappy incident.
Bertrand says, too bad, I prefer Kylie's nipples anytime over Mark's. Have you seen Kylie's nipples? Mine might be better.
Highly unlikely.
believe, Czech Republic. Again, this is rig techno from their
it's got that feel to
influences.
it, yeah.
Absolutely.
But I love it. That poppy, bouncy, happy.
I'd like to see another line. We're halfway through the track.
Else.
Yeah.
Something else needs to come in now. Just to something like high end. That's good.
Yeah, it adds to it, but it's so far into the track.
Like a melodic something. Something that does like a... Yeah, something that's...
melody.
Some kind of melody to it, yeah.
Melody. Yeah, Rudy, absolutely. I like it a lot, but missing a little variation in my opinion. 100%. You could do with one more line. I'm going to give it licking an 8. It's competent. If you were in front of a rig and you're off your nut on E, this would be lovely.
Yeah, it's got that boppy happy.
Yeah, the initial bass is there. It just needs a couple more elements, I think, adding to it. I wonder if we're in like the out. Drumming down, yeah. Yeah, great one. It is a bit relentless, but again, that's Czech techno.
Techno.
How are the vocals this evening, people? It seems that mine pulls the music down quite a lot, whereas Carly, speak a minute.
But, wow, you always make me do this, and every time you make me speak, I cannot think of a thing to fucking say.
Yeah, you get quieter and quieter as you go along.
Because people need to hear me.
Yes, Hostaport, absolutely. Good sounding kick, but not enough of everything else. Absolutely.
You always hospital.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't even say it.
Supper says the same thing. Yeah, I'm with you here, Mark. It's Europe free party techno, absolutely. Which is why I'm giving it licking an 8. The Europe free party techno is fine, you know, but it's just a tiny bit basic. But that's literally what you want when you pilled out your nut and ketamine out your nut.
Simple.
Yeah, you don't
Simple,
want
straightforward.
You don't want intelligent fucking techno or business techno. You know, you
God's
just
sake, I've sat there and
smash
like
it.
danced with a guy playing a bongo.
Yeah,
And that's all I needed. Literally, just keep it real simple. Once you've had enough of them,
keep it real simple.
Give a
keep
shit.
it real simple. Anyway, that is her first introduction to the URL.
Oh.
So if any
Here's
of
to many
you
more.
want to, yes, here's to many more. If any of you want to run over and just say hello, there is the place to do it.
Give her a like.
Give her a like. I gave it a like. I might message her as well and say thank you so much for being part of the URL. It's very nice to have you here. Oh, hey, Sully Skills, you're up, mate. Okay, so this is going to be liquid drum and bass. I can guarantee it. Let's not advertise too hard. This is going to be liquid drum and bass with a girl singing over the top of it. I can guarantee it. Morgan Juniper says, slam on some extra madness for the last third of the track. Absolutely. Rudy says, great debut. Thank you so much. I can already hear the female vocal.
Definitely needs it. You react like that.
What Sunny Skills needs is a distortion pedal on everything.
She's like that about everything.
Yep. I think what Leaf was meant to say was, I find a new URL victim today to put her tunes in. Excellent. Interim Lyrics Official says, Mark, next time I'm on again. Excellent, that's brilliant. If that's you, Max. You, Sully.
God, please don't use that. Jesus Christ, I'm starting to feel a bit more confident about my vocals. You can't tell me that bit of vocal there would be nice.
I was literally about to say it needs vocal. It's the only thing it's missing. Go on then.
You need to start doing that.
Does that help?
That's what all the good vocalists do. Yeah, they hold their ears so that, you know, they make them seem like they know what they're doing. No, don't be... See? Just means you can't hear yourself as well, which is perfect. That's why they do it.
Rudy, I'll collab with you on vocals any day, mate. I'll send you a vocal snippet now if you want.
You could just use what was just going. I mean, that was just like bollocks.
So now she'd be double timing the vocals. The Fox family's just joined us. How's it going? Point 2, Mike's Inner City remix.
Brilliant. Not an RC though, not unless you've got clean air. Fuck the scat man.
I definitely was not scatting then. That was not scatting, that was
Please don't make him scat.
choiring. You want to know scatting, Morgan?
How did I know you were going to go down that route?
Danny kind of says, Mark, send me that vocal, record that vocal and send it to me. I need it for reasons.
Just take it straight off of this. I mean, you can't get it much better. Who's the Fox family? His name's Patrick Fox?
No, funnily enough, no.
Aww, that's a great name.
Sully, gonna give you an 8. Would have given you over an 8 if you had some vocals in it. Carly, how'd you feel about it?
Yeah, definitely needed vocals.
It definitely needed vocals.
Maybe not marks, but
no.
vocals of some sort.
Okay.
No, I thought it was good. I really liked it.
Dan Buckley.
Oh God. There you go, Danny. That's all yours, mate. Do with it what you will.
Yeah. Destroy it, Danny. Destroy it. Don't send it to anyone. Okay.
Oh, come on, Sully. We should know by now we don't listen to Mark's advice.
No, we do not listen to Mark's advice. Don't ever listen to Mark's advice. It's fucking usually going to get you into trouble.
Well, no, normally just because he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Danny, was that good enough for you, by the way, mate? God, everyone's an advert tonight. Stop it. 10-second advert as well. Who are these people? It's Danny Carnage with an advert on his channel. Danny! Danny! Danny, no! Bad Danny.
Why is that Danny's fault?
Because, right, once you get over a certain amount of subscribers, YouTube goes, oh, you can make money out of us now.
Oh.
And we go, can we? How do we make money out of this? Well, we'll put adverts on every one of everything and everything you've ever done. No.
So how dare he be popular?
Yes.
How dare you, Danny? Outrageous.
Oh, Danny says he's not even monetized. That is horrific.
Oh.
Danny, no.
Oh, no, that sucks.
YouTube are pimping you. Danny, sort that.
Can you not feel that? Can you not feel that dicks in your ass?
Yeah. How far up your butt? Anyway.
That's a different show.
It is a different show. I just want to quickly say here that Danny has got himself an dirty M8 wave tracker thing, or dirty mate, is it? Whatever they're called. Anyway, tiny little thing about the Game Boy size. But what Danny's done, he's put it on a Raspberry Pi and he's using his computer to run it. So he's basically got the M8 hardware and he's gone track and mad at the moment. And this is, I believe, the first track he's made with his DIY dirty wave tracker.
Sorry, I read that completely wrong.
Did you?
Well, electronic sounds audio, whatever that is, I read it very differently from what it actually says.
Oh yeah, it looks like penis there, right?
Yep. Giving him his penis. Realised he'd lost it.
Danny. 7-minute track. This is like a minute intro so far. Danny wants to keep you here till 12. It's Danny's fault.
No, I imagine it'll be the 2 or 3 rants that you have over the next couple of hours. Don't blame the music.
Yep, Danny says, yep, it's headless. I've now got a Raspberry Pi and a screen to make it portable. I've actually been looking at a couple of Danny's older videos, and he's like a circuit bendery type thing, so he's into this kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I'm guessing that's why he's got such a great knowledge of synths and stuff now, because he really gets
in there.
Yeah. Which is something I overlook. Which is why I bought the MPC over the tracker, because I don't want to program. Fucking air program. Danny, how long's this fucking intro?
You love a good intro. Wait for the power.
There's no need. Danny, I gotta say, this is not what I expected. I was expecting jungly drum and bass. It looks like a fucking ball ache to program. I pull up synths and then it goes to patches and we're in. Okay, you're making synthwave. Alright, okay.
What?
Synthwave.
Yes.
That's what this is.
Okay. Just a bit more vocals there for you guys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was worth a 2-minute intro.
Nope. Nothing's ever worth a 2-minute intro.
Shut up.
You could have gotten into this now.
But you wouldn't enjoy it as much without the build up.
A word, I like these things. Virgil, it says tracking tonight so far. I did think when this came up, I thought it was going to be a chip tuning type track, so I did not expect this. I didn't expect synthwave either.
Like it.
I like how it's got the readout from the keyboard there.
Yeah.
Look at the programming you have to do for it.
It's insane.
Fuck that.
This program is a wet dream though.
Literally. Don't agree at all, Sapper. Love an intro. Album type track, you don't have to play intro if you're DJing, but it could add to the anticipation. No, kick drum, go! Dean Daughter has an M8 and says nice work on this. Yeah, two or three people have said track of the night so far, and this leans toward Crystal Method, which I absolutely love. It's got a little bit of synthwave in it, which I don't mind too much. The only thing I would do on this one is the drums need to be a little bit tougher.
They're kind of getting lost in the background.
Yeah, all the other noises are kind of on top of them at this point.
I think you notice that a lot more because they were quite prominent at the beginning, in the intro.
Yeah. Danny says, getting the rambling tracks out of my system for now, says the man who's creating a track a week for a year. Got a live Doorless Acid Techno set in February. I'm going to have to prepare for it. Where is that, Danny? I was going to give you 808, Danny, but I'm going to give you a 9, mate. Then hop over to the bloody page, Space Beast. Find this. Source it thyself. God, we're going to have a 42-second outro as well. At least it's not a fade out. Fucking hell. So of your 7-minute track, nearly 4 minutes was fucking intro. No, Danny, I'm going to mark you down on that. -10.
That's what you mean. God damn it. Just saw your message about fried chicken. No, fried chicken. Fried chicken.
Danny said, you must all right every second.
Yep.
Christ, all right, we got 10 to go. That's silence, Danny. That's just silence. No, in all fairness, mate, that was a fucking great track. Yeah, I gave it a 9. I think that's a very, very respectable score for that. The only thing I would have done differently to it is just lifted the drums a little bit tougher on the drums, and that was it. Jackdaw Cactus says -10 is anti-cats. That's dark. I know, right? I know, right? Antimatter cats. John Alchemy. A noodle at 4 AM. I knew I shouldn't have watched this the other day, and this is the very reason for it. But another 7-minute fucking track! Wow. Both John Alchemy and Danny Carnage want to keep you here till 12.
I mean, I don't have to. I can leave at any point.
You seem to be getting quieter and quieter.
It's probably because I'm running out of battery.
Can I? No, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
I don't know if that's going to show you very well. Can you see how it's angled? Got this flat just below.
What?
I know. May I?
I think no. I'm shoving it into my gob. No one needs that.
No one needs that.
Nice baseline already.
Morgan Juniper says, damn straight, Carly, and I have no idea what that was in reference to. Got any idea?
No. I talk so much shit, could be about anything.
Think the entire chat wants Carly.
What? Sorry?
in what respect there, Grey One?
Why is that so goddamn funny? No, well, I have no idea what you're talking about. What?
Her saying she could leave at any time. Well, that's mean, Morgan. That's just mean.
But I can, that's the joy of this.
It's just mean.
This is your show.
Mean.
All about you.
Me? Yeah, it is.
Which means that I can go home whenever the fuck I like.
It's funny because we were watching Big Bang Theory just before we came on, and there was an episode of Fun with Flags, which was a retrospective. And I'm not joking, I'm looking at it going, this is literally what's going to happen in like half an hour.
The irony of watching that episode.
You would be Amy. Yeah, instead of it's not fun with flags, it's fun with music, or musings with music. There we go. Maybe I should change the name of the show.
Musings with music. Musings of music. We can't even say it now, let's not change the name.
Need some fun facts. We need some fun facts about music. Okay. So come on, give us some facts about music. Sure, there must have been some fun
with Mark. That's a different show.
That's over on Pornhub.
Let's see what Google has to say.
Interesting musical facts.
Music helps plants grow faster.
I'm sure the Mythbusters tested that and that didn't.
Actually, apparently talking to them does, but it's just because you give them extra content. Apparently.
Mark, super fun time happy hour. You don't want to see that, Dean.
This is a good one.
You don't want to see that.
In 2016, Mozart sold more CDs than Beyonce.
What?
Yep. Rod Stewart played in the largest free rock concert. Finland has the most metal bands per capita.
It's because it's grim over there.
Charming. Really?
Go on.
None of the Beatles could write or read music.
That doesn't surprise me.
No. A single violin is made from 70 individual pieces of wood. There you go. Alright, there's a whole
Somebody else
list
with some musical facts.
Something better than that?
Oh dear. Point 2, that's an awful fact. Here is a fact. Why did the drummer call his daughter Anna 1, Anna 2?
Anna 1, 2, 3,
4. Yeah, I get the feeling there's going to be a really bad punchline there. Mozart was actually deaf as well. Morgan says Mozart's a lazy bastard, hasn't done anything for ages.
No.
But he was deaf as well, like. And I'm sure it's some misconception that he wrote Happy Birthday.
No, but the person who did died like about 10, 15 years ago or something. And the copyright to it suddenly became whoever did write it.
Jackdaw says D minor is the saddest key. Cry, cry.
Oh, the dad jokes are coming out now.
Nice bit of warehouse techno from John here. Just needs to be a little bit faster. But it's nice that he's not on his Volkers. Oh my god. Actually, that might be a Volker in the corner. No, that's a Swarm. Oldie is just joined us. How's it going? No, please let's not let the bad jokes fly. The dad jokes fly. Jen Stevens does it, and then somebody else picked it up off of Jen, and now everybody on the internet does bad dad jokes. Horrible!
Shut up, you're full of them.
Yeah, unfortunately, Professor Digby, we had to start the show without you.
Last one, just because we're about to close it anyway. Michael Jackson once tried to buy Marvel Comics.
Yes, it was good. Can't think of an appropriate Michael Jackson pun to put in there. And that's probably for a good thing.
Indeed.
Actually, I got all over here, hold on. Yeah, 130 is way too slow, John. Inky's just joined us. How's it going, Inky?
Hey. Happy birthday for Saturday.
Here we go.
Inky.
Bad Badger. Fun fact, Black Sabbath and the Simpsons theme both start with a what?
Where are you?
Tritone. I read that wrong to start with.
What did you say then?
Trombone is what I thought it said. I'm like, does it? John, gonna give you a solid 8. It's a touch slow for me, but it was really nice to hear the darker aspects of your persona.
Like in bass as well.
Yeah, Cardi's a bass head, so if you've got good bass,
it didn't feel like
in
a
your
7-minute track either.
Again, if you because he's at 130, if you popped it up to like 150, you'd easily shave a minute and a bit off of that.
Well, yeah, then it wouldn't feel like a 7-minute track because it wouldn't be a 7-minute track.
Indeed. Yellow's just joined us as well. How's it going, my man? So yeah, solid jam from you there, John. And I'm guessing that you once again started from absolutely nothing and just made that on the spot pretty much. And that's what we like about your sessions. Just a tiny touch faster for me on that one. Tiny touch faster. Nope. Just done that one.
I don't know how you remember where the hell you are.
It's difficult. La 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 la! 15-second ad? Fuck me, what is wrong with YouTube tonight?
I'm sure you could rant for 15 seconds about how wrong it is.
I really could. I really could.
Or not.
Somebody new to the party? Strictly Amber. Barthoven. On a deluge. Apparently Carly said it. What did Carly say?
I don't know. What did I say?
I don't know. Predictably, at higher speeds, the bass drum punches more. Carly said it. And if Carly said it,
then it must be true.
Sometimes the ads can be funny, Professor Dictaby, but today they're just taking the fucking piss.
You just don't like ads.
No. Second fun fact, every tune that Mark thinks should be faster or have more going on would be totally ruined by that fact. Yes?
This is why we shouldn't always take his advice.
On anything.
Personally, normally when someone tells me I should do something, then I want to do the complete and utter opposite.
Absolutely.
Which is a terrible trait. No, I'm going to make the last
You're
tea.
going to take over the show.
No, your tea was disgusting and you hate my coffee, so it's time for revenge.
Well, yes.
Seeing as I'm clearly winning at the football bet.
Yellop says, actually finish some tracks, we'll get them in the thread. Don't do it tonight, because you're 2 hours after the fucking deadline, officially. This is strictly Amber Leaf. Amber Leaf, and this is a new face to the show. So there is the thingy for that. Just going to drop a little comment here. Damn it. Be a little sharp. Nice tune. It's a little bit light for my tastes. All done on the Deluge though, one box, nicely done. I don't think this has had the screen upgrade. Let's get it loud. Okay, isn't this foreplay? Is it, isn't it? Andrew Brooks, how's it going? Yeah, my only criticism is that a couple of hats in there were a little sharp. Literally it. absolutely loving it. It is a touch too long, I agree. 7 minutes, but people seem to like 7-minute tracks. Keep them coming, by the way, those memes, keep them coming. I look at them from my Facebook sin bin and cry wank over them, so keep them coming. Yes, I saw it, but I didn't quite make it in to what I'd already set up. Jackdaw says, hello, I'm my mum's 15-year-old son. She's run away to get wine. That's hilarious. Yeah, a touch long. You could have ended this around about 5 minutes. Is that a fade out? Is that a fade out I hear? I swear that's a fade out I hear. That is a fucking fade out. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a solid 8 on it. Tiny touch long, and the thingies, the hi-hats were a bit sharp, sorry. Argentina nearly scored again. Strictly Amber, and who's this? Rob Fed. Who's Rob Fed?
Y'all ready for this?
Always.
This music is really weird.
Where the project hoes at? I need all my project hoes to the fucking front. I want that project pussy. B-I-C-K-L-O, I'm the best bitch, hello. I heard these hoes wanna battle. Battle with who? Ha, I think not. Bitch, you wanna battle, 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 battle. Bitch, you wanna battle, 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 battle. Bitch, you wanna battle, 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 battle. Bitch, you wanna battle with me, 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 battle with me, me, battle, battle with me, 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 battle with me. Bitch, you wanna pussy, 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 pussy. Bitch, you wanna pussy, 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 battle, pussy, battle, pussy, battle, pussy, battle, 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 pussy, battle, 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 pussy, battle, pussy, battle, 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 pussy, battle, pussy, battle, 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 battle.
You wanna put a bang in? That's what you get, fam. Push you.
The links are all in the thread, you fannies. Yes. So I'm being too lazy to find the fucking stream and go down through it and listen to it. There's a rant. Bad badger this time and fucking leave. Yeah. You nearly scored again.
We're doing it per goal, right?
I didn't think so, but
That's what you said.
flat.
No. May I? Yes.
There we go.
Thanks. Good luck and work if you get our pages again.
The people at home will appreciate this.
Back in this. Who's this?
Apparently this is one of Benjamin's friends.
Oh, cool.
Apparently he's at work at the moment, which is a real
Yeah, can't have a crooked goatee. Wow. Jeez.
Joy Padrick says, pussy what? Unsure.
That's what you get, fam. Push you. Yeah, black. Whose end you coming to now, fam?
Okay, so that's Tal CEO Pussio. Great track. I gave it a 9. Loads going on. Gabba Kicks. What's not to like? Benjamin gave it. No. Oh, Ben says 10 minutes still waiting. What are we waiting for?
Citrus to kick in.
Okay. Melicott said I give it a 9.5. That's excellent. Kay says remove the donk and add the Gabba Kicks. No. Carly,
Nah.
on with you on this one. What did you say about it?
Yeah.
I hate when people reference stuff.
I know.
We've moved
We're
on.
like, it's the lag, though, isn't it?
So yeah, I stuck a solid 9 on that. And welcome to the show, Tal CEO or BWBO.
I wanna be a hippie and I wanna get down.
Yeah.
That's what it made me think of.
Marijuana.
Sorry, it's terrible.
Okay. And we are here next, I believe. Live set on the NPC X. Oh no, what's that? Invalid link. Oh, I see. User error.
Usually is.
Usually is.
Oh, hello. That's quite an outro.
What's this? What is
I
this?
feel a rant coming on. I feel a rant coming on. Go play it beginning to end.
I am. Don't you worry. That's 40 minutes.
Fuck off.
No, that's 40 minutes.
Okay, maybe not from beginning to end then. Because we'll be here till about 1 in the morning then. That's quite a song.
I am reading it right now. Oh Christ, Joe, this goes on for fucking forever. Okay, well we're breaking rules right now.
You're not playing the full thing, are you?
I seriously don't think we've got the time.
Phew.
Yeah, okay, so we'll give him the first track.
Unmastered. Someone exactly. Rant incoming. To be fair, you could probably just go back on a few shows and find enough rants to sample. Very chill.
Yeah.
Fast forward it. What?
Yeah, Leaf, I agree. I mean, Carly's lost interest.
It's very chill.
That's Carly's way of saying she's lost interest. And I swear to God, it keeps getting lower in volume.
It does seem to be getting quieter.
John says, I don't quite like the reverb on the kick. No, it's all too wishy-washy.
Sounds a bit muffled too.
And right, this goes up to 22 minutes, and then we've got...
So what's at the end?
That's what I want to know.
No. Before that.
With this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to know what's there.
We'll give it its fair 5 minutes. Mix is very muffled. And the great thing is, because this isn't one single track, I don't have to mark it.
We all can hear what the end bit sounds like, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
I will push it on, don't you worry. Again, unsure. It says MPCX set, live set, so I'm guessing this is all his own created stuff. It's just taking a while to get going. We're like 4 minutes in now, and kick's a little weak, mix is a little muddy. Professor Dick the Beat says something's off and I can't pinpoint it. It does sound like it was recorded from the next room. Right, that's 4 minutes. Let's have a listen.
Still a bit dark, like it.
Jackdaw says, well, I think it's lovely, and you are entitled to that opinion. That's okay, yes. No one's going to take that away from you, and nobody is going to ridicule you for it. However, if you like psytrance,
and everyone will know that you do soon enough.
Rudy, do you know why we have 7-minute tracks?
White noise.
Right.
Wow.
Okay, so I can talk about it. I just can't mark it. That was a very long track. Like it felt like maybe there was 2 tracks, and this one was a different track at the end here. You're asking me to mark this on a track. No, I'm not marking it. I'm not marking it. We're moving on. I left a comment that said we'd like a single track, please. There we go. How's that? Boom.
Okay.
How'd you feel about it?
Close to that one. Yeah, what you said.
We're Bristol Water.
No.
And we'd
Are
like
you?
to hear your voice.
Would you?
Ah! There's my voice. Fuck you, Bristol Water.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'm awake.
Jason Bagri. Stirring the Hornet's Nest. Sorry. 6-minute track. Okay, Rudy, the reason we have 7-minute tracks is because you can fit the space in which you could have on a 12-inch was is it 14 minutes? And so the other side would be 7 minutes per side, 7 minutes per track. So you're getting the most out of the vinyl, basically, and so 7 minutes was your limit. So that was why tracks used to be 7 minutes long. So, you know, you didn't want to waste vinyl, so you'd go the full 7 minutes. Now that there's no reason to press it to vinyl, you don't have to worry about being that long.
Well, there you go.
School days, every days.
No. Well, that's half of 7.
Yeah, but you're a punk band, Leaf.
No wonder you've killed off some drummers. I did ask my drummer if he wanted to. He joked about one of the songs that we did at our last practice. He was like, oh, it's not much of a challenge though. And I was like, oh, do you want a challenge? I know a band called Brainsnips that might need a drummer if you fancy it. If you want a challenge. But you would kill him off. The poor boy suffers from cystic fibrosis.
Oh God.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, Rudy, I think you're right on that one. Nice little shuffle, good groove. (3-0 Argentina.
Oh, is it? Mm-hmm. Oh, I love the fact we're doing it per goal.
Mill Productions, you are so far behind in the chat, my man. Arjangs was the first track.
People watching it from the beginning. Nope. They are your show.
Yes.
Football. Oh no.
Nice, he said electronic, but it's definitely a housey vibe going on here.
It's good, chill.
Yeah, Malachi, I agree with you. It definitely deserves a solid 8. It's a bit... Is flat the right word? Rudy, this reminds me of a track I made, so I like it. Yes. Verdroid, absolutely. Still waiting for the Hornets. Absolutely. See, Leaf's loving this. This is wicked. 9.8 cats with 70s retro shades on.
It's got a retro feel to it.
It's okay, it just feels a little flat, like there should have been another line introduced at
I was
some
going to
point.
say it feels like something's missing.
Yeah. Still going to give it a solid 8. It's nicely crafted. Bubbles along. Hopefully Murder Hornets, Morgan.
What's with the Hornets?
The track, Stirring the Hornet's Nest. Tony Duncan's just joined us. How's it going, my man?
Why do you want to murder Hornets?
Okay, so Croatia have 15 minutes to score 3 goals to take it into overtime.
Kill.
Can't find that sticker. Yeah. I knew there was one.
Why did they put stickers in it?
I know, right? With an L on it. Just an L. Brilliant, thanks.
Just to let you know you're a fat fucker.
I know, right? Okay, yeah, competent track. Nicely done. Definitely house feel to me to it. Just felt like it's got good groove, but unfortunately that groove was the thing that was prevalent in the track and kind of carried it rather than like other elements coming in and exciting it. So hence the 8 on that one. Nothing wrong with it at all, and really well crafted. Just felt like it could have done with a little more towards the end. Another line, another something. Who this? Station 0. Look at that fucking intro!
How long's the track?
5 minutes.
No way.
Loads of new faces this week.
That's good.
I know.
Cool.
Why not?
Thanks.
How'd you feel about this intro?
Well, it's bassy, I like it. And you don't, so I like it even more.
Yes, Rudy, another line is always welcome. Unless it's ketamine. Sounds like we're opening a fucking pit to hell.
Sounds like something you would get in Stranger Things.
Before 11 holds out her hand and miraculously saves the fucking day once again.
Of course.
The programme's so shite.
But you watched every episode.
Yeah, and I'll probably watch the next fucking season as well. And still bitch about it.
Yep.
Professor Digby, someone likes the loading screen from Doom music. Absolutely. Verdroid says 10. We ain't even got into the track yet. Jordan, how's it going, my man?
Það má finna svo marga
Hello.
samnefnara í tilverun.
Tim Burton. Somebody's got a heart up for Tim Burton.
Til þess að greina eitt frá öðru.
I'm trying to work out that language.
German, I think.
Really? See, I thought it was Arabic at first.
Hátt þá í himinin, heiðskíran og bjart.
Oh, you might be right, actually.
It's too flowy. Liking this.
Virgil, it says, please don't be psytrance now. I get the feeling this is going to be some sort of tribally.
Liking the Arab feel to it.
You can't have France tomorrow.
No, I'm sticking with Argentina.
No. Argentina, France.
Oh, that game.
Yeah, you can't have France tomorrow. Just because they're the favourites and you fancy them.
Systur,
Right, fine, you can have France tomorrow. I'm having Argentina in the final there.
And I'll have France in the final then, that suits me. Who do you want in for the third place? Morocco, Argentina. No,
Croatia.
Morocco.
I'm gonna go Croatia over.
No, you can't. You've made me pick Croatia here.
No, tough. I'm not allowed to have France.
Yeah, because you'll just blatantly win.
Just because you can't pick the right team. Portugal was good though. Was it Portugal at 6-1 in the end? Against?
I don't know. You keep asking me to remember the old matches. I don't.
Asking you to? No, it's mainly because I can't.
Really weird track.
Let's come back to Doom.
Jordan says, Carly, how are you doing, my love?
Oh, evening, Jordan.
You're marking this one out. No idea how to.
It's a difficult one to mark, isn't it? I like it though. It is making me think of gaming.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
Someone did mention Doom, but you know,
Yeah.
it's just making me think of gaming.
Yeah. It's like this is the bit where you're walking up to meet whatever it is. Then you open the door and then all kinds of God knows what happens, and then you defeat the boss, and then you walk out the door.
It's like Doom meets Lawrence of Arabia.
Doom Arabia.
Doom Arabia.
Doom of Arabia.
Doom of Arabia. That sounds like
Lawrence of Doom.
Lawrence of Doom. Oh, that's better.
Lawrence of Doom.
Lawrence of Doom. Yeah, same with me. Verdroid. Weird and dark. I like it too.
So yeah, would I dance to it? No.
I don't think I'd know how to.
Exactly.
The
right?
first bit where it kicked in, it was a bit kind of like, okay,
Dance,
that's
yeah,
kind of,
it's
and then
kinda,
you're
yeah.
like, and then your body kind of goes, I
just kind of
don't
break down.
know. Okay,
Into
I'm gonna
more
stop.
atmosphere. Prince of Persia on shrooms.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
Prince of Persia, that was the game I'm thinking of, not Lawrence of Arabia, that's the film. Prince of Persia.
Both worked.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, very atmospheric, lends itself very, very well to horror games.
Black Cats.
7 Black Cats from me. Okay, really, I'll go with that one as well. Like, I get what it's trying to do, yeah, and it sounded good because the it was a noisescape and it worked. It all sounded good, but where would I listen to it?
Yeah, there is that.
That's my, I mean, if I was at a festival and this was on a stage and I was completely munted and I just wanted to relax, then this would, well, not relax, but you know what I mean, just kind of, then this would be it. You could zone out to it, but like, I don't know where I'd listen to it in my life. Anyway, Station Zero, thank you so much for your contribution. It's great to see you at the URL. Thank you for your private track. Okay. Not all music is for DJs. Absolutely, Verdroid.
It's like not all music is dancing to.
Absolutely, not all music is danceable. What's going on here? Who's this? Oh, Ice Station. Okay.
Who are you? But who are you?
We're Bristol Water, and we'd like to hear your voice.
Ah! There's my voice.
Again,
Fuck
it
you,
made me
Bristol
jump.
Water.
And I knew you were going to do it.
Oh my god! Like,
Wow.
Yeah, no, this is somebody who's
Looks
been
like a piano.
involved in Clown Army for a long fucking time, and he's only ever put like 2 tracks into the URL.
I was going to say the name rings a bell.
His studio is fucking massive. It's full of. He's got an Iridium. He's got all the SCAT stuff. He's got Hydrosynth, and just there, that's like $6,000.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, his studio is fucking insane. Carl Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen, with his like 3rd track ever.
Nice.
Oh, he didn't do it. Bastard.
That always happens to me.
Okay, Bad Badger, you smart-arsed bastard. Would a bigger kick help this track? A lot of planning for Clownfest X, Jordan.
When is the next Clownfest?
I do not know.
How's the planning for the actual real life face-to-face?
It's kind of taking a back seat. It will be upgraded, don't you worry.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure of that. Summer 2023. It's a place to be.
We might need to catch up snap.
Yeah, I mean, that was just off the cuff, mate. I really didn't put any thought into that. It's pure fluke, it rhymed.
Is this a CF edit of new stuff or from previous CF? Morgan, you're going to have to...
C-Fest edit.
C-Fest edit. Oh, right, okay.
That was for last Clownfest.
Whoops. A faster paced, 170 BPM acid techno track I produced for the Clown Army for the Uncertain View live playpen. All arranged from a live jam I recorded. No, I guess he's just called it a C-Fest edit. Russ has just joined us. How's it going, Russ? Okay, Bob says, does it need a bigger kick? Depends. It does oomph, but I can't judge the volume very well. I do like the deep kick if it allows the synths to breathe more. Absolutely, I agree. However, I do believe here that a bigger kick wouldn't hurt this track whatsoever at all. We didn't actually get a breakdown, did we? Okay, Carl, it's nice to see a track come in from you. The only criticism I have for this one is it could do with a break, and it could have done with a bass line. All the noises seem kind of separate. Like you've got the drums, and then you've got, they all seem kind of separate. Exactly, just glue it all together. A big honking great bass line in there would have really fucking...
See, I always want to say that, but I always feel like it's just me being a bass face.
No. Put a honking bass in there. There's nothing wrong with a fucking honking bass. There we go. Morgan says, not sure the kick suits the overall tone of the track. Exactly. That's what I was getting at. The kick was kind of and the noises were very acid and sharp. Yeah, and so yeah, just stick a breakdown in there, bigger kick. And what was and another line to just kind of gel it together, just so it all sits together. Yeah. Other than that, I think I'm going to give you licking a 7 on that one. No, licking an 8. Licking a 7 is way too fucking. No, I'm going to give you licking an 8, Carl. Give us some more stuff. The only way you're going to improve is if you do more stuff. The more stuff you do, the more complimentary we are, the more we can move your style on a bit. But yeah, I liked it. Okay, where was that? Huh?
There's that one there.
Was it that one?
Yeah.
Oh, it was that one. We've already had something from that guy. And there's another one from that guy. That's breaking the rules. It's one per thingy. So we're going to go to LeBlond and Surge B. This is going to be electro, and it's going to be fucking glorious. And it's another 6-minute track. All you bastards want to keep us here till fucking 12 o'clock. Carl is in the chat right now. Go and tell him you liked his track and that you would like to hear some more.
Seems to be like a space theme going on with the visuals today.
Really fucking hard. Professor Dick DeVeet says electro automatic 9. Although unfortunately Armando doesn't really know what electro is. He likes the old stuff, but he doesn't like the new stuff. He calls it EDM, and he's very wrong. I've told him this on many occasions, but he won't listen to me.
I like how you're hiding behind your hand, but they can't hear you.
I didn't say anything, then. That was all in my head. Oh, Verdroid says, damn, I wish to make music again, but I have a new baby and a gardening business I'm started. I'd have sympathy for you, but I don't. You got yourself into that sticky mess of having children. Hands up to all those who don't want children. Yeah, we're wise.
I like my life.
Yes, so do I. I like not having to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to get a brat to school. I like that.
God, I'm having a dog.
I know.
Thankfully, I got to give her up.
Professor Dick Speed says, both hands up. Absolutely. Bad Badger. Yes, it is a bit like Fnatic 12,000 style Melocop. Very much so.
Melokit.
No, thank you.
So I just had my mother there. It's not my fault, it's my penis. Yeah, likely excuse. But to be fair, you know, boys have 2 heads and only enough blood to control one at a time.
Girls have 2 holes and only one of them produce babies. That's all I'm saying.
3. Only one produces babies.
I was thinking more downstairs holes rather than like the entire thing.
Gotta think outside the box.
I'll think outside your box. Oh yeah, I know, I'm really sorry.
You should not back you from dad jokes.
I know.
That was a bad dad joke. Exactly. So you could just be your own kid. That's my theory. I'm incapable of looking after myself, let alone a mini-me. Oh god, a mini-me would be awful.
Yeah, mini-me would be absolutely ridiculous.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, Professor Dick B, it is LeBlond. He says, I raise my 9 to a 10. That's nepotism, surely, mate. You're just marking them on who they are, not what they are now.
Ooh. All about the name.
Yes, I did see something from Alan Kent today. That his son Wolfie is in hospital at the moment.
Cool name.
Yeah, there's more to it. It's Wolfhair, and I can't pronounce it, so we call him Wolf.
I like it.
So I hope that gets better, Alan Kent. But sadly, I am banned at the moment, so I can't interact with fucking anybody. Sucks.
So you can send him a message.
Yes, I could. I could. I Am Maniac says this is lush and gives it an 11. Again, like, if I was in kitchens, this would be purchase to listen to. It's very electro-y, and I fucking love electro.
See how this would be good in the kitchen because it's just keeps you calm, but not so chill that you're like, oh, I don't want to be at work.
Exactly, right?
But just enough to be like, oh, I don't want to stab someone with this knife that I'm chopping up vegetables with.
Exactly.
Which, if you've ever worked in the kitchen, you will relate to. Less stabby, more choppy.
I'm gonna give it an 808. It's not my favourite one from the Blonde. It is awesomely produced. It's a tiny touch slow and a little bit meandery for me, but like you say, it's got enough going on just to keep you some interesting little quirks, going on every now and then. Feels a bit like it's on repeat, absolutely.
Does a bit.
But again, not going to take anything away from it. Going to give it an 808.
But yeah, it feels like it's on repeat, but not to the point where you're like, oh, I've heard this.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
Come on, enough.
It's because there's those tiny little interludes,
little tweaks.
Interludes, which. Yeah, this would be great in the chill out room, absolutely. Again, just enough to keep your mind ticking over. Ugh, 5 minutes of extra time.
Why?
I know.
Just drawing it out now.
Yeah.
Poor Croatia. I can't believe I'm talking about football.
Hostapol says, love the interacting sequences. Yeah, absolutely. Might be a touch long at 6 minutes. Wow. Verdroid says, my single record stands at 2 months single life. Is that like is that the entire of your fucking life you've been single for 2 months? That's fucking outrageous. Although I did work out that in 20 years I'd been single for about 8 months in the entire fucking 20 years. Just bounced.
Wow.
I know, it's really bad, isn't it? Like really, really bad.
My last relationship was a life sentence.
No, Morgan, you're a pain in my ass. So yeah, I believe we marked that. We all liked it. Cool.
You marked it?
I did. I think I gave it 808. I think I gave it.
Huh.
Okay, so this is another track from Hardware Jams. Synth Addict. Don't forget, Hardware Jams are on a weekly quiz. This week I had something to do with pirates. Again, I couldn't have posted because I can't I'm anywhere. So this is Modular Jam with some new Black Fry modules and other stuff, trying to make it a little groovy. Had a few errors, but no time for a take 2. Okay, so this was Freedom Jam, no rules. Ooh, okay. I have to say, Synth Addict, I do like seeing your modular kit.
Oh, wires.
Yeah, same guy from last week.
Wires. Switchboard. You should be ever known as Switchboard Man. No.
Just trying to find out where I'm for a while. Oh, no, not too many left in the thread. Oh, Punk Josh got something in. Excellent. Oh, that's loud, sorry. Delicate says, look at her face. Is it disgust? Do that face again.
I don't know what the face was. I have little to no control over it.
Over the face?
Yeah. I'm just loving the wet noise. Just how do you remember where everything is? Like,
Mean.
it fascinates me. Yeah, I'm liking the wet noise.
Jackson says, oh, you two are sexy too. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I was sexy in any fucking way.
Neither would I. To me or him.
Carly has her moments.
Yeah, like, never.
You don't, Carly. You just don't.
Yes.
Dean says, when you create it module by module and you patch it, it's easier to remember.
Yeah, I suppose it would be.
Yeah, and like this, I can imagine this guy didn't get all of that at one fucking time. You know? Probably had like these 2 units first, and that unit, so you know where you're patching into it. But it does take lots of time. All my buttons are labelled, and I can go store, and it saves it.
Smart.
They can.
Right, so yours is for dummies.
Yeah.
And that's for smarties.
That's the one. Mine's muted by numbers.
Oh, perfect. That's the kind of music I like. Ow. Then I suppose it's the same as like when I use my camera and people are like, oh my god, how do you know what you're doing? Just do, click. After I've messed around with my settings, shut up, you bitched and moaned about me sorting out my settings, and then bitch and moan that the settings aren't right because you don't look pretty enough.
Wow, Argentina went through.
For how many goals?
3.
Boom. That's an hour. Nice.
Gon says, I Dream of Wires. Anybody watched it? I've seen the extreme 4-hour version. I've not seen it yet. I couldn't download it at the time, and I didn't really want to pay to listen to the dude, Trent Reznor from 9 Inch Nails, talking about modular. Didn't fancy that. So if I can watch it for free, I will. Bit noodly for me, this one.
I was going to say, it almost feels like it shouldn't go together, but it...
That's modular.
It does.
That's modular. That's modular.
It's really odd. It's like just to get to the point where your brain goes, oh no, that should... Oh no. Oh no, that shouldn't... Oh no, that works too. Keeps you focused, that's for sure. I'm just loving all the wires. I'm loving that wet noise as well.
Oh, the dripping noise
yeah.
in the background. That's what modular's famous for, like really organic sounding noises.
It's like when Jem was showing us the drip noise that she'd found on the
Deluge.
Wow, I keep forgetting the name of it, and I think it's a good name too. Japanese.
Yes. Sounds really Discord though, like not. Bad Badger says this could use a brutal kick. See, you hammered me at the beginning of the show for this.
I guess that's only because you're not.
Thank you, Malakit.
He's a good idea. It's good in the green.
I'm going to take a quick marker pen from down here.
I used to have a Niagara Falls hoodie years ago, and I adapted it so it said Viagra fails.
Nice.
Yeah, I love that hoodie. Some twat nicked it off me.
I'm not surprised.
No, it was brilliant. I unstitched it and everything. Like, I was well proud of it.
I'm tempted to get Niagara Falls just to
do it. I know, it's brilliant, isn't it? I was very pleased with myself. That was one night on acid well spent. Oh no, sorry, that wasn't on acid. That was a different night.
Got it.
Strangely, I really liked it. Like, it felt like it should have just not gone together, and it really did. And I'm just always amazed when I watch stuff like this, because I'm just like, I'm listening to the track, but at the same time it's like watching is as impressive as listening.
Yeah, it's got a massive visual element, this one.
Yeah.
Jackdaw says it perfectly. Love this, wouldn't listen again. Yeah, enjoyed the experience of listening to it. Might not go back to it.
Yeah, it's not something you would go, oh, gotta listen to that track again.
Yeah,
but
I like that. I like that a lot.
Again, there's some things that are just better done live, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
And there are some things that are just like literally a one-off.
Yeah,
and would be better done
I
as
would
a
like
one-off.
to see this done live. It didn't gel with me. It did sound very Chinese.
Yeah, the Japanese water kind of
That's
ding
not
ding
the right
ding
word, is
in
it?
the background.
Oriental.
Oriental.
There we go. So yeah, and Discordy as well, which kind of the Orient stuff can sound very
Yeah,
Discordy.
exactly. Yeah, if you listen to Chinese opera, it's very like that.
Yeah. So this one didn't appeal to me, unfortunately. So I'm not going to mark it. I did like it, and I like to see your modular kit as well. But yeah, it missed me, this one.
Benjamin said definitely fun for me. I imagine everything at the moment. Benjamin is fun for you.
What's he doing at the moment?
Nah.
What's he doing at the moment? Yeah, what is that? He said earlier. I don't know what that is.
How do I put it? Here you go.
Oh no, I've missed one. There we go. Punk Josh. Punk Josh is not on with us at the moment, though. Ah, I see.
I see. I get an officer at my house at 4315 San Juan Avenue. Tell me what's going on. My son is disrespectful. He stole my car Sunday. The officer called me and told me my car was stolen. He's not coming home from school. He's just now getting in. He's supposed to do volunteer work at the Vanderbilt Club. I'm worried sick to death. He's disrespectful motherfucker. I need an officer out here before I be committing to 187 because I'm about to kill him, little bitch. Ma'am, how old is your son? He's 15. And if I don't get it, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker with this hammer.
I did explain, Benjamin.
Josh!
Like in the face.
Yeah!
I'ma kill this motherfucker with this hammer. And I swear to God, if you don't send no motherfucker officer out here, it's gonna be blood splatter. Every motherfucker's gonna be an O.J. Simpson in this motherfucking house. Ooh.
Tough.
I need an officer, and I need him out here quick.
Everyone's loving these samples at the moment, aren't they?
Who is that?
It's just the news report sample kind of stuff.
It's a bit distorted. But I think that's where he was going.
Yeah,
Like,
it
what
feels
was he
like
going
it's
for?
been squeezed this bit. But then it makes more of an impact this bit. And peaking as well.
Yeah, just.
I need an officer, and I need him out here quick. I'm gonna commit to beat his motherfucking ass, and I hope he recorded every fucking thing that I said.
Oh, yeah.
I'm tired of this motherfucker. Do you have a hammer?
Where did you put mine?
I sure do. I got a motherfucking
Touch it?
I should put
Yeah,
you
just
in
be
your
on there.
motherfucking head right now, you little bitch. Okay, can you put the hammer down? Put the hammer down. Get the motherfucking officer out here.
Oh, bloody hell.
Go on, Josh!
Jeez.
Well, so be it. Put me in jail. I'm about to beat this motherfucking brains out. I brought him in this motherfucking war. I'll take his motherfucking ass out.
Oh, hello. Again, I'd love to hear this on a big rig.
Yeah, somebody says it needs to be on a big stage. I agree. This is good. I like this. I'm going to tell him as well.
Just don't say anything with a C in it.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Get an officer here, or I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. So you better do it, move it. Listen. Hey there.
Josh, mate, that was lovely. That was tough. I wasn't expecting that at all. He's called it hardcore breakbeat. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I like the progression of the kicks. There were several different kicks used, giving a little different flavour to each bit. It did sound a little distorted. Could have been a tiny touch cleaner, but I think that's in the mix section, just to bring those elements out a little bit. Other than that, I thought it was a solid 9. Liked it a lot.
Track.
Josh, we'd like to hear more from you, mate.
Yes.
I'm just going to drop him a little comment over here. But
We're Bristol Water,
Oh, for God's
Go on.
sake.
and we'd like to hear your voice.
No.
that's my voice.
I hope that's just as obnoxious for you lot as it is for me here in the studio. And I can't think of any other word other than obnoxious. Yeah, cheating.
Not cheating.
It is cheating.
Oh, this is Rudy.
Ah. Please tell me Rudy's still here.
That's almost the schizophrenic break you got going on there, Rudy.
So, cool.
You've got a lot of things going on in this one, Rudy. It's like I said earlier, it's very schizophrenic. Can we have a bit that's not so schizophrenic and just kind of lets us listen to it easily? You've got so much going on there.
There is, but it doesn't feel stupidly overcrowded.
No. I just want the problem is like
it's sort of like it's almost like when you stretch it all out and like get all the individual bits, like play around with those a bit more and then bring it all back together again.
Well, yeah, just take out a few elements so that at some point there's very little going on, so that our mind can breathe and relax. Because at the moment the track's kind of picked you up and whisked you away, and it keeps whisking you away. There's no like, oh yeah, that's lovely. Oh, here we go again. There's none of that to it.
So break.
Come again?
A break.
No, yeah. Just a subdued bit where we can all enjoy the silence, as it were, like the pregnant pause before it comes back in and goes off.
Okay.
I'm still gonna give it licking a 9, I think. Again, but yeah, it picked you up and it raced you off, and it did that really, really well. I just wanted a little break in there from it. Rudy says thanks for the input. Like I said, I just think you went, like Rudy himself says that you went a little bit mad with the brakes on that one, and you definitely did with that one. Not that there's anything wrong with that, and people are going to absolutely love it, but yeah, just a respite from that would have been good for me. Anyway, still licking a 9, so you know, it's not bad. Okay,
it's not bad.
Bump up the volume, please. Need to remaster this one. And oh, that's Rudy. Oh, we've just had that one. Have we just had that one? Yeah. DJ Flexible in the house. I imagine this is going to be gnarly techno for 8 minutes.
Wow. No fucking around, straight in.
Good.
Just like you like it.
Just like I like it. Virgil was talking earlier about foreplay.
I was going to say, no foreplay. Go in dry.
Well, no. There is foreplay, but this is as much foreplay as you're ever going to need in any sex play. You ready?
Oh, you lucky ladies.
Hello, Podger.
Hey, kitty. Hello, kitty. Hi. Come say hello.
And that's it. Pudge, is that what you're going to do? Just sit there and moan at us?
Apparently.
Right, this is an 8-minute track. I'm going to go and make a coffee. You have control of this.
Well, I'm going to do the sensible thing and roll. Love one, thanks. No, thank you. Maybe later. Thanks, though. Oh, hello. Sorry, do you want to come up? You going out? In, out, kitty. Take your seat, go on. You can't talk any more shit than he does. Come on. You want my lap? Yeah, okay. Of course she does. Hello. Which lucky is good. Yeah. Yeah, no. it's more like good luck for anyone who tries. You done getting comfortable? What is it with Pussy constantly interrupting? Lady luck. I think we could all use a bit of lady luck on our side. But this is really annoying. In my way, sweetie. You don't care. Give a pepper spray. Yeah. Keep boy under wraps. Something tells me pepper spray wouldn't be enough, Inky. Not at all. I was just thinking this could use a bit of a change. Read my mind. I reckon the cat is trying to protect me. She knows him as well as I do. hear something a bit more exciting than what was actually on the screen than me talking about pussy. I was going to say something very inappropriate there about the furriness of this pussy, but I'll leave that to your imagination. Yes. Yes, I will. What are we doing then? How could anybody not stroke this pussy? Too cute. But thank you, Carl. Yes, it is with a K, not a C. But I respond to pretty much most things. Oi, you, bitch. This is really uncomfortable. Turn the other way, Pudge. Seriously. Some of the best things do start with a K. It's very true. The funniest thing is my stepdad always writes my birthday cards as 2 special K, and I'm not quite sure he actually realises what special K is. Bless him. Oh, thank you, Jackdaw. And thank you, Jordan. It wasn't quite as hard as I was expecting it to be. The track, that is. Not the sitting here talking to you guys. Because these guys are lovely. Very much. This is Pudge. We love Pudge. I've known Pudge since she was a tiny kitty. Haven't I, Pudge? Yes, I have. What is it? She's just noticed something in the corner of the room. What is it? If it's a spider, please go and get it. If it's a mouse, leave it be. Thank you. This wasn't as hard as I was expecting. The track, that is, not as intense.
It does sound the same now as when I left, but then we are in the outro.
And you left in the intro, so yeah. Yeah, I know cats can see things we can't. That's why I always worry when she looks at stuff. She suddenly noticed something in the corner of the room, and I did that thing of go, what?
There's a huge fucking spider in there somewhere, and I mean,
oh no! Don't tell me that.
Yeah, it's fucking huge. Okay, so I can't mark that one because I missed most of it.
Don't tell me. I can't mark it now because you mentioned a spider.
Well, we're gonna have to move on. Sorry about that, Ron. No, people.
I liked it.
Yeah, people in the chat will mark it, and you can.
I thought it was good. It was nice. It bopped along nicely. It was quite funky. It wasn't as hard as I was expecting it to be. And now I can't concentrate because you told me there's a big fuck off spider in here somewhere.
I don't think it's in here anymore.
Oh dear God!
It usually used to sit just above the door. And like I'm not joking. This thing was this big. This thing was fucking huge. It rolled off my wardrobe a couple of months back on the URL. And literally rolled off and it hit the floor. And as it hit the floor, it went. Dunk. Yeah, it's like, oh my God, that's a huge fucking spider. And I wouldn't mind, but 3 times it tried running over to me on my bed, and I'm like, no mate, you're not doing that. Here. Yeah.
I had a spider fall out my dressing gown. I put my dressing gown on and I leant forwards to get a lighter out of my bag, and this thing fell out of my dressing gown, and like you say, it hit the floor, and it hit the floor with a thud. And then it tried to hide under my bag, and I'm like, no, that's not happening.
Yeah.
So I proceeded to put a glass over it, and it stayed there for about 2 minutes before I had the guts to pick it up and take it outside. But my God. Ugh.
I was sat over here and had a speaker as a table at one point, and I lifted whatever I had up on it, and there was this massive black, like wolf spidery looking thing. This thing was fucking huge. Literally ran up on its back legs and just started fucking coming for me. I'm like, no mate, class. Hadn't having any of that. I don't mind spiders, but you know.
Oh no, my flat's full of them. Yeah. They're my pets. They're absolutely fine, just as long as they don't come towards me. Yeah, they are my friends. I told you about when I was chatting to that guy online, and literally I was just like, I'm just going to talk to this spider here, and he was like, you talking to a spider? I was like, yes, I am. I've watched this thing grow up over the last few weeks. We've bonded.
Okay, so Lords of Sound is this, or just yeah, it's 10 mil. Lords of Sound.
Is that Tim?
Yeah,
Oh,
Tim Miller and Arjang.
Nice guitar. Probably was not a wolf spider. We don't get wolf spiders in this country.
No, it probably wasn't a wolf
The
spider.
biggest thing we get in this country is a house spider.
It was.
They are chunky spiders.
It was.
They can be. Yeah.
It
We
was
can get pretty
hairy
decent.
and black. It was creepy.
Lice spider, nice. Another horrible one. I've been trying to learn about spiders to stop being scared. This is good.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Tim that was saying something recently about he's got his first gig coming up or something?
Yeah, they've accepted their first gig, Tim.
Oh, nice. It's always nice to hear, isn't it?
Oh, nice, the Mod X. I think these two are going to do great on the festival circuit.
I think that's disappointing.
Kind of bluesy, rocky.
It's kind of reminding me of like early 90s stuff. I'm trying to think. I can't remember the name of the band now.
You're doing really well with your vocals here, Tim. You're not overpowering the track whatsoever at all. You're just
complementing nicely.
Yeah.
Same with the guitar.
I was just about to say, it doesn't sound like a noodle.
Yeah, it's not like
actual track.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost over.
Oh wow.
Live demo test by Lords of Sound. Out West is what it's called.
Lords of Sound, I like the name.
It is a good name, but it you know, like the Wild Stallions, it conjures up that kind of and I wonder if they've done that on purpose.
Oh, right, okay.
You know, being ironic.
Yeah.
You know, it works both ways regardless.
True.
So, you know, too short on that one, guys. Way bluesy, rocky, funky.
To be fair, it does say demo in the title.
It does say demo in the title, so we'll give them that. I'm going to give you a work in progress 707. No, I'm not. I'm going to give you a work in progress 8.2, I think. I think you need to expand on this one, guys. Like I say, Tim's vocals were not overpowering there at all. They were nicely fitting in. I think you're going to do well. I really do. Yeah, you just need to play a little bit more, get a little bit tighter, and I think you'll be on it.
I'm loving the collections of guitar in the background, though.
Yeah, those are Arjangs. Dude's got fucking loads of them. Yeah, here we go.
Ooh.
This one's titled "The Nightmare Before Christmas." This is the Golden Gynoid.
One of my favourite films.
And yeah, this is going to be funny, I believe.
That is one of my favourite films.
And no advert. Brilliant.
We love you already.
We do.
Nightmare Before Christmas, The Conspiracy Theories.
Yes!
By me, Jack Skellington. One day I am sitting listening to my best friend Danny Elfman, who is singing me a story for my life. It's pretty cool, and he's alright, only he is always spitting when he is singing, and after he is eating popcorn it's pretty gross. Never mind though, because I am the king of the Skellingtons. And my name is Jack, king of the Skellingtons. And I have just met Sandy Claus, who I don't know, but he's a fat old cunt with a weird fascination for sneaking into kids' bedrooms. I'm gonna sort that mofo out big time with my spooky boner and no mistake. By Danny Elfman. I'm off to sort it out. Bye pumpkin, says Danny Elfman. Come on Trixie Treaters. You can be the magic spooky boner lures. Come on Sally. We're off on a spooky adventure. I've got a bad feeling about this, says Sally. Shut up and make me a red coat woman, I says to her, cleverly. Now it is time for the adventure to start. Be right back.
God.
PP time.
I'm
Cool, now the Trixie Treaters have done their jobs and we have Sandy Claus in the jail. I don't know how they done it, but they done it good and
What
it
is
was
this on
okay.
SoundCloud?
And
Yeah.
Christmas shopping is banned as well as
oh,
sneakers
you want
to
this?
kids,
I've got to send
which
this to
is
so many
saving
people I know.
lots of stress all round and is also meaning they spend more
What's it
on
called?
Halloweeners, which means I
Danny
can
Elfman.
get more
Halloweeners.
popcorn for my best friend Danny Elfman. Now, and you'll never guess what, but Sally has made me this really lovely red coat. What is super special, and I am putting it on and feeling a bit more sleepy. OMG. I think she has poisoned it because she is pointing and laughing and saying that will learn you for telling me to shut up. Then she says smash the patriarchy fuckhead, and as I am falling into my forever sleep, she is tongue kissing my best friend. Danny Elfman.
Wow.
Poor me. The end.
9 again. Like, you're never going to score nothing under a 9 for me. I love this shit. Oh.
You can't miss
Yeah,
the
you
end.
can't miss that at the end. The dish at the end. That is JJ and the Golden Gynoid, who is Jackdaw. Somebody Jackdaw. I can't remember the first name. Anyway. Yeah, love this shit. When I do another album, I'd love for you to do the intro, the incidentals between each track. That would be fucking beautiful. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It's off the wall. It's crazy. It's very cassette boy. It's right up my street. Keep 'em coming. Do you want me to send you a link?
No, I got it.
You got it. There you go. You picked up a swallower.
Yep. Excuse me?
What?
You don't need to tell people that. But my mother always told me it's rude not to.
Okay, so there's another follower you picked up there, and I've just put a link in the thread description for those people who can't be bothered to go looking for links themselves. You lazy bunch of what? I Am Maniac. You've been very prolific the past couple of months, mate, and that's awesome to see. Did you sample that yourself, Marios? Ooh. This was done on an iPad gadget, I think. That's how Marios used to produce. Liking it?
Yeah.
Malakot says original. Malakit, sorry, says original. Cool and original. I agree. I'm wondering if we're going to get a break. Right, it doesn't look like it. This could be it, but I fear that it's not. If it is, it's a bit too small, I think. Again, it's one of those tracks that's got a lot of things going on. It's jerky, you know. You just want a respite from that jerk for a little while. However, I feel it's just going to get more and more glitchy. I think everyone likes A Nightmare Before Christmas, don't they, Jordan? I went to see it at the cinema when it first came out. How many of you motherfuckers can make that boast?
Okay.
When was that made?
90 something. Was it like 96? 93.
93.
I was literally just moving to this country.
Dead.
It was me, child. Liking this game.
Can't think if I can come back.
What, Scalers?
Yeah.
I'm sure you could think of a very good comeback, but not if you ever want to lift again.
Morgan Juniper says, being a miserable bastard, I don't participate in Christmas. Just seems like way too much stress.
I'm with you. to bring up my religion. Just makes it easier.
Bad Badger, I'm not. Well, you might have actually. He says, "Fuck off, Mark. I went to see the 4th Star Wars film when it first came out, and I'm thinking, what, the Phantom Menace? I was like 2000. What are you talking? Oh no.
The first one, which is the 4th one.
Yeah, 4th episode.
Yeah.
Episode 4, New Hope. I was a year old, so I could. And yeah, this year it looks like it's just going to be me and my mum without the rest of the family, which is great because like it means I don't have to cook for 2 people. Brilliant.
I only have to cook for 1 person, and I don't think I'll need to cook because then I can get drunk quicker.
Like the plan. Said it at the beginning. It needs more breaks, dude. I said it at the beginning. And right, no.
It does break up a little bit.
It does break up a little bit, but it's too relentless.
Yeah.
It's way too relentless.
You need to change up a little bit.
Yeah. When it's too relentless, your ears get fatigued of hearing it. It's like being hit around the head with with music. It's very relentless. It's not the easiest to listen to. It's nice and intelligent. I like it. I'm going to give you like an 8.5 on it. I say just pull some elements back so that we can listen to it nicely.
Respiration. Give it a chance to breathe. It's like a fine wine.
Open it and let it sit for a little while.
Pay way over the odds for it.
Yeah.
So, not really like fine wine. Tea. Oh, I haven't got a cut mug this week. Can we get you some heat changer mugs?
Yeah.
So like this, but then when the heat goes in it, it's like, I don't know.
A willy.
I was going to say middle finger, but a big willy, also fine. Who's going to model for it then? Who do we know has got a big willy?
I don't. Alan. I am Maniac says, cheers. Sorry was away. Was helping the little one brushing teeth. Oh, that's so wholesome, fella. Basically, we think you've got a nice track there, but you again, like with Rudy's track, it's a little bit too schizophrenic. There's a lot of things going on, and it's very kind of jerky. And we just wanted a nice at some point. Still give you an 8.3, I believe, on it.
Yeah, it was a good track. I liked it.
Yeah, nicely intelligent. Really worked well. You did a lot in there, but sometimes that's overkill, and you just need to like simplify it down. We were talking last week. The people like you play a raging bit of the track, and then you'll just drop it to a kick, a hi hat, and a snare, and people go fucking mental for it. Simplification is the key. I dropped a like.
Free stuff tastes better. Fact,
it
not
does.
a fact. It tastes like I won something. It's like my taste buds know I've not been charged and they're celebrating.
So steal as much as you can.
From corporations.
Yep, big corporations.
Not from the little man.
Not from the little man.
Don't steal from us music makers.
No, don't that. Oh, God.
Oh, shit, sorry guys, rank coming on.
AI art.
Get your samplers, ready?
AI art, like...
Oh, God.
Some of my people I know are divided on this. So like AI art, oh, it's great. No, it's taken away from artists. Oh, it's great. No, it's taken from artists. I'm in the camp of it's taken away from artists, and I don't like it. And it's going down like everybody's trying it. Every fucking.
I haven't.
No, I did one.
Nah, there you go.
And
it was bad.
One. Yeah, but then I stopped, and I'm like
hypocrite.
Hey,
hypocrite.
I am a hypocrite. But where do all the calculators go? Anyway, this is
Play the track.
Run BT, Errol.
There's someone who'll give you his penis.
Oh yeah.
Go on your mug. Yenti.
Yenti.
That is the right guy I'm thinking of, isn't it?
Basically, what Carly says is we want a range of clown mugs with Yenti's penis on it that have my face on it when it's cold and Yenti's penis on it when it's warm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is Yenti that's on Pornhub, isn't it?
Yes, it is Yenti.
Oh, there you go then. So we know he likes getting his dick out.
He does.
Oh, is this happy?
It is a sausage. Oh, Jordan, no.
Christmas dinner over at my sister's house. What?
Jordan says my favourite Star Wars movie is The Rise of Skywalker.
No.
No.
You trying to start an argument?
Yeah, literally. That's like saying Jar Jar Binks is sexy.
Oh, Jar Jar.
Rudy says, I just saw your teabagging shorts on YouTube today, Mark. Disgusting, but really funny. Like, as soon as somebody else has passed that enough around me, I will do that again. What? Teabagging.
Teabagging shorts for me? What?
Yeah, have you not seen my teabagging?
The Ben?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Twice.
That was ages ago.
I know, I need to do more.
News.
I drew a penis on Jim Scavenger, but Facebook decided that was not right.
And this is why I don't get drunk and pass out around you.
Yes.
Because I don't want any of that. To be honest, I was quite impressed when I came over here and did try to match Amy drink for drink, which was a bad idea, by the way. Now I do that.
Shot,
Mate.
off.
Yeah, but I woke up like fine, and it was you and Amy here, and I was like, literally, there was no writing on me. My trousers were still on, my shoes were still on, everything was still on. In fact, I was amazed. You two were very nice.
I don't like the track at all.
I mean, it's inoffensive.
Yep.
I wouldn't say it's his best work.
No.
Someone's been too distracted updating his Pornhub.
Yeah, I think so.
And not updating his music.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're correct.
Good plan, Lee.
Yeah.
Good plan.
When I visit Mark, I'm sleeping in the van with the doors locked. Oh, Leaf, you mean bugger?
I would advise that too, Lee. Or bring your dog.
Well, he says that, right? But we're up in Scotland for a couple of days with Brainsniff. We're at Feralfest. We're at the Horrible Crow Show. There's plenty of opportunities for me to teabag people and get a punch in the nuts at the same time. Teabag, where's the dog? Not here, but we do have a cat.
She has not.
She doesn't. She has ovaries.
So you started a debate about Star Wars, Jordan. That's what you mean by playing wrong.
Yes, Jordan, no.
We shall have to agree to disagree on this one.
I think so, yes. Rudy says the best Star Wars movie is when Mr. Spock dies. Correct.
That's how little I care about it too.
I mean, that's exactly what I'm going to say when this track finishes. I'm going to stop it there because we pretty much heard what we need to from that track. Hated it. Hated it. It was just too nice and lovely for me.
Yeah, it wasn't what I was expecting from him at all.
However, Yenti, I'm going to give you a 9. Could you hear it?
Pornhub 9.
A Pornhub 9, yes. 9 penises for your track there, Yenti. Could you hear it? Could you hear the bass? Could you hear the bass separate from the higher noises? I could.
Could you?
Yeah. Compared to what he used to do.
Oh, yeah. Look, compared to... Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's bass
It is all very clean.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. So that's why you're getting a 9, Yenti. Hated the track all over.
But he's on cloud 9 at the moment.
He is on
so
cloud 9
everything's
at the
all
moment.
clean and beautiful and
Yeah.
flowers and
Yeah.
fairies. Pussy.
So basically what you're telling us at the moment, Yenti, is you really have gone back to the drawing board and cleaned up your sound massively. That's an absolute fucking huge step for you. It really is. Each line you could hear, there was, the bass was definitely the bass rather than it just being one long fucking noise. So yeah, hated the track, you're getting a 9.
Okay.
I know, right? Weird. It's not right?
Cannot compute.
Yeah, I am. Maniac says this is years ahead of the old stuff. So yeah, true. 909 penis cats, absolutely. Mark's weird. I am, but that one was marking on what he's put in the past and the production techniques that he is now, implementing within his tracks.
So it was a comparison marking as opposed to a track marking.
Yeah, literally. Hated the track. Thought the track was absolutely horrible. Is it a banger? No, Yenti, not at all. People were liking it in the chat though, and it's possibly the cleanest thing you have ever put in that I believe you have made yourself.
I can't believe he's not here.
I know, right? He's probably off getting a new video for Knight Rider.
Changed his what do they call it? He's changed his style of art. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes. If you're on Pornhub and you search for Couple X, you may find Genty.
I think we've said that like every week for about a month.
I may continue to do this for the end of time.
I think someone's been watching Yenti.
I can't find his profile anymore.
That tells you all you need to know. Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
Look at all the random noises in the background. Like that. Yeah. What's that from?
A synthesizer.
Oh, God's sake. Thanks, Grandad.
Yeah, Bob, this is very crisp. This is lovely. Yeah, Leaf, it is sexy, I agree. Whoop, whoop. Apparently, it comes from the deluge. That's probably not what you mean. You mean like who else has used that kind of sample somewhere else?
But it's always good to know what bit of kit it's on. And I love the deluge. It's a great name.
Malakit, this is lovely, mate. I'm actually liking the pace on this one. It fits. Right, well, it seems faster than 120, 125. Bad Badger says instant follow from me on Bandcamp. Excellent.
Can't spell.
First world problems, I won't worry about it. Pick it up.
No, it was so bad that even my phone couldn't tell what the fuck I was trying to say.
What?
That's when you know it's bad.
Virgil says, yeah, for a first tempo is right. For a first tempo is right, and it doesn't need a gabba kick.
The power of the dark side.
Jordan, if you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Yeah. The geek is strong in this one.
I think I'm going to give this one a lick in a 9 as well.
I like it. I am your father.
Again, kitchen track.
Yeah.
You know, walking around the kitchen, chopping veg up, talking to the
I was just
runner.
thinking that. I was just thinking, like, I could just imagine myself kind of going,
Doing something to
around the kitchen.
Yeah, the only time I listen to music these days is when I'm out and about out of the house and it's on headphones. Hey, Merlin Straw's in! The bleeps remind me of Flat Eric. Yeah, it's very electro sounding. I get where you're coming from there. I got whammed today. In fact, me and Carly got whammed today. God, I was.
Thanks to your mother.
Yeah, I was pissed off with my mum. The radio's on, and yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was so annoying. I managed to make it all last Christmas without being whammed once.
I got to fucking Christmas Eve last year.
That happened to me the year before. Annoying, isn't it?
Merlin says, I've been in for a while, just tinkering and listening.
It's always good to know that we're good background entertainment.
I don't listen to the radio, but Mum has it on, so you know when I'm hanging out with Mum, it's like, yeah, you stand a chance. Should have done this way earlier. You're doing it in the outro now. You should have done it a little bit earlier. We would have welcomed it a little bit earlier. I'm still giving you licking a 9. I think we were listening to Radio 1, Marios.
Really?
You know? Yeah, I think so.
I haven't listened to radio since I was self-employed.
And literally I said to you, I got whammed, and you were like, oh, I haven't been whammed yet. And I was like, give it an hour, and what happened?
Within 5 minutes. I whammed myself. Oh, that sounded dodgy.
Brain Sniff gives it a 9, and Bob says, this could work on a dance floor, absolutely. Maybe a niche crowd, but they'd be moving, absolutely.
I'd definitely be moving to this.
Yeah, it's kind of sexy.
Not yet. Gets the shoulders, the feet, the hips going, all of it. I'm surprised the cat's still here, to be honest.
So yeah, still going to give you licking a 9, but you brought some elements in really, really late in the track, which you could have brought in earlier, just to spice the track up a little bit. And that is the only criticism I've got of that one. That was a lovely track. Noises were great, a general vibe and feel lovely.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's all worked really well. I liked it.
It was good. I played this as a warm-up tune on my system. It's lush, yeah, absolutely. Melicott says, thanks. Not a problem, my man.
Sexy doggy.
Yeah, keep them coming. Keep them coming. That's where we've just been. This is where we need to be next. Oh, Leaf, you're one away, mate.
Ooh.
What is it with the 8-minute tracks? It's got Prodigy written all over it.
I was just thinking that. Willow.
Okay, so far you've got everything. Kicks nice and punchy. Interesting lead line. And a Volca.
Raving live 90s rave techno improvised beat. That's a title and a half.
Bad Badger, if you do that, I may have to disown you. Just for next week, I'm going to submit a tune with multiple fade outs.
Yeah.
And be 15 minutes long. I will disown you as a human being.
But you can't mark it.
Because of the fade out?
Well, because of the length, surely.
Yeah, it has to be one track.
Well, I suppose 15 minutes could be one track.
It could. That guy tried to fucking shoehorn in a 40-minute track earlier. There's a brush somewhere, do you want it?
I don't think she's going to see it whilst I brush her, is she?
She may do it if she doesn't realise that you're brushing her. Although, the dog has the brush, so it could be anywhere.
Brush her as if she doesn't know I'm brushing her.
Yeah.
It's like when you try and make something someone else's idea.
There's a breakdown about 6 minutes in, you can cut it there. A miss out on the last 2 minutes.
Oh, you might as well be committed.
I know, you've done 6, you might as well do the 8.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Oh, Synthetic says, hey all, barely made it in, busy day.
Oh.
Interesting track you put in earlier, kind of oriental and discordy. Love the orchestra stabs. she's purring.
Yeah, what?
She's purring. I can hear her from here.
Yeah, she is. Kind of purring and snoring.
Rudy says, I dare you. What did we dare us? Okay, Brainsniff says, anyone speak Spanish by here? I love the Welshness. My tune's got a sample out of the South American film. Be cool to know what they are saying. Something about winning? Probably not. They're probably talking about syphilis, mate.
Syphilis. Charming. Yep. Yes. We all do. We all dare him. Please do it.
What was the best?
Sign it. I'll turn up for next week's show if you do it.
What was there?
To make a 15-minute track with multiple fade outs.
No, don't.
Yes.
Don't. It'll just score -10.
Well, you'll definitely get a 10 from me. And I'm kind of interested to know what they're saying in Leaf's thing now too.
But Badger, don't do it. Your street crowd will just rock it to nothing. Don't do it.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I reckon Cloud Army might like him for it.
Make it side trance as well. With a bit of happy hardcore in there. Fuck me.
Literally, it's like you're just lining the nails up. It's just fall off.
You got the comfy pool.
I think get the comfy pool. I feel like she's going to slip between my legs in a minute though.
But Badger says, what fucking street cred? The only street cred you had beforehand will literally have disappeared by then.
But if you don't care, then please.
Russ says ambient, surely. No, stop it. Start ambient, fade out.
Yeah.
Into side trance,
yeah, fade out. Something else, fade out. Oh, this is going to be great.
Was it Danny last week? Or was it today? Who had like an 7-minute track, but fucking 4 minutes of it was intro and outro. That was last week. That was last week's track.
Yes.
Don't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Happy Sidecore, says Merlin. No.
Ooh, Happy Sidecore. I'm liking that.
No.
Great name for it.
Rudy says it's already tracking the night 1 week before it. No, encourage. Yeah. Stop it.
Yes.
My only criticism is maybe a little long. It's built nicely, you know, it's still moving, it's still evolving, it's doing its job, but I think 8 minutes might be a touch long.
Where are we at now?
6.
To be fair, he did say it was around this point. Where's the natural, there you go, see, natural fade out.
I would have chucked this a minute earlier.
Yeah, just to get your attention sooner.
Oh, Jesus. Leaf, for fuck's sake, my tune's got nearly a minute intro. You suck.
Nice one.
I will say that being in Brainsniff, I decided my bass needed to sound a little bit more better.
Brain sniffy?
Brain sniffy, yeah. So I bought me one of these. I've now got me a big muff. Oh, yeah.
What every man wants.
And it really is a big muff. You're not wrong. And I liked it that much that I decided to put it on my kicks. So my kicks are now big muffed up as well.
Boy's happy.
Literally, I plugged it in, turned it on, and
sniff your muff.
Actually, new box smell.
You've got ow cat. Oh, claws, bitch.
And you got jeans on.
Oh yeah. Fucking hell, I let her lie on me for like an hour. That's the thanks I get.
Fnatic 12,000 has just popped in and says, what a beautiful hoodie. I know.
It is lovely.
But I'm going to get a nice fat black marker pen and write no. Just here. No more cowbell.
I think the one in purple. I prefer the one in purple, but the green looks really good with that bit. But I think I like the purple. Is there a purple one? I'm sure I've seen
There
purple.
is a purple, yeah. I was tempted.
Fnatic in the purple one. I like that one.
But yeah, Fnatic bought my hoodie in green, and so I thought I'd do the same by his hoodie.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Okay, Hostapol. Nice track. Could have put that break a minute earlier and then gone a little bit more wild. In fact, 2 minutes earlier I would have done and chop a whole minute off the end of it. It was just a little bit long. I'm going to give you Licking an 8, I think. What about Yao?
Yeah, I thought it was good. Yeah. But like you say, it could have been...
A touch shorter.
Yeah, touch shorter.
You're just getting a little bit fatigued by the time you get to the end of it. And it's different when you see this on stage because you're actually watching somebody move. You know, it's a different element to it, so it's different then. But yeah, just a little bit long for a static environment.
Yeah, that's why I'm really looking forward to the actual like proper festival because it's going to be so different.
Yes, it is going to be so different.
When you just sat there at home listening to it.
Yeah.
Ooh, not that I'm not dancing
We're
around whilst I
Bristol
listen to it at
Water,
home.
and we'd like to hear your voice.
There's my voice now. Fuck off, Bristol Water.
I didn't jump this time. It took me 4 times to get used to that. Oh, shit.
Hostapol says cheers was made after last week's show. That's awesome to hear.
So I don't have tonight, wherever the hell it is.
You will
but
soon.
I will in that ear. Ow.
Well, apparently, Mr. Wiggly, this is the bass muff. It's got, and this is what sold it on me. It's got like there's a 3-way toggle switch where you can have just the muff, and then you can have normal, and then a dry signal. So it mixes the signal. So that's why I bought that one. Rudy, stop it! Poor Kylie, that's a health and safety concern.
Yes. What is?
Me screaming in your ear hole.
Yes! I mean, I don't have the correct PPE for this shit.
Is this the sample you're talking about, Leaf?
Very funky.
I can't even pick out what she's saying.
No.
It's a different language, so.
I was going to say, is it not Japanese?
It's Spanish, apparently.
Really?
Apparently so. I almost bought the guitar Big Muff, but when he was like, oh, we got the bass one in as well, and I'm like, oh, it's got a 3 toggle switch on it, I'll have a go on that. Apparently she's saying more cowbell. So that almost sounds out of time, Leaf.
Just slightly, but not quite.
Yeah.
He does like fucking with your head a bit though.
Okay. Dean says voice vocals reminds me of Whale, Hobo Humpin', Slowbo Babe. For some, I've never heard of that.
Neither have I.
Yeah, Merlin says bass FX covers more frequencies, ideal for synth. Correct. I wanted to put it on the MO to make it sound better, and it just didn't. So I've got the Behringer on the MO and the Big Muff on my kicks now.
It's just a good name.
There's something going on there. The timing's not perfect. It's the break beat over the top of it.
It's like they're all slightly off from each other, but trying to come together.
Rudy says, I have to go, fam. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've had a fun night as always. No problem, Rudy. Pleasure to have you on. Thank you very much for your content. Make sure that you are around for the shout out next week. Dean wants me to look up a hobo humping slowbo babe. Okay. I get the feeling that's pornography.
Oh, I'm looking at for it. Is it like when they used to get like the hobo street fighters?
Bum fights.
Yeah, hobo humping instead.
I can't imagine, but let's hope it is. Leaf, I liked it. I have no idea what the thing he was saying. It's a solid 8. It sounded like there might have been some timing issues with the breakbeat that you had in there, like tiny, slight timing issues. I don't know if you're using a loop or thing in it yourself. So if anybody knows what she was saying, please let Leaf know.
I'm liking this.
Yeah, I like it. It's got good groove.
Oh, okay.
I think Carly's just become a fan. So yeah, I'm going to give you a licking an 8, I think, on that one, Leaf. Not not my most favourite track that you've put in, but it worked nicely. It was nice and happy and bouncy. Like I say, just maybe some sort of timing issues going on in there.
Yeah, it was weird. It was distracting.
Yes.
The timing thing, I mean. Oh.
I think this is Ben's friend.
Loud.
It is, isn't it? Wait a minute.
Licking a leaf.
Hip-hop and rap. We don't get too much of this in. Morgan, you're a pain in my butt.
Why?
I keep having to refresh the thread because it takes forever to get his fucking tracks in. Like this.
Talk about leaving it to the last minute. Yeah, I'm loving the bass.
Don't scream at Kylie, she is beautiful, says Jordan. Does that mean beautiful girls shouldn't be screamed at? If so, that's very sexist.
That really is.
Or
everyone deserves to be screamed at.
Everyone does.
The beautiful, the ugly, the the random, the weird.
Yeah,
all of us.
Everybody
we all deserve to be screamed at.
You deserve to be grabbed by the lapels, thrust, and screamed at.
Okay, I don't know if I go to those extremes, but
Apparently Merlin knows what's up. Like the fat analog synth.
like in the hi-hat?
Yeah, it's very closed, very, like, there's not much.
Very very
staccato, is that? Virgil says, yes, Mark, exactly. I have no idea what you're saying, yes, Mark, exactly too, but thank you very much for agreeing with me. Great track, could do with some vocals.
Like how Merlin described it, pure and unadulterated gorgeousness. Try saying that when you're drunk. I quite like the fact that like the sharpness of all of it makes the beat as well. Does that make sense? That doesn't even make sense.
Damn it.
You know what I'm trying to say. Oh. No C.
I know. It's annoying. Hold on.
You're not now commenting on a different track?
No, I believe I'm still commenting on the same track.
Okay.
I hope so. Ah! Stop making a noise. There we go. Okay, so I gave it an 8.5. Great track. Just thinks it needs some vocals. What say you?
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
Dark, moody, hip hop.
Yeah. And I also like the fact that because it was a lot of it was quite sharp, like you're saying about the hi hat being very kind of, but that also kind of made up for the beat. It kind of added to it.
Yeah.
Made it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It's those little touches which take it from being a techno track into a hip hop track.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's that raw edge to it.
Yep.
No, I liked it. I was expecting vocals.
Yeah, I was expecting vocals.
But that's because it says hip hop.
Yeah. Would like to see some vocals on that. Welcome to the URL. Gave it an 8.5 out of 10. With some vocals, it probably gone up a little higher than that. Higher than that. Higher. So this is Morgan, who constantly puts placeholders in and then constantly makes me refresh the thread to get to them. He's a right pain in the ass, but unfortunately he's a good producer, so...
Gets away with it.
I know, it's annoying, right?
That is an interesting looking...
Wave?
Yes, if that's the word I was looking for.
It is, yes.
Okay, that.
Wave form.
Funky.
I get the feeling we're going to go all side trance.
Late. That's exactly what I was about to say, Morgan. Likes to make an entrance. Make him work for it. Oh, hello.
Apparently, yes, Yellow. Does SoundCloud and YouTube have a big difference in sound quality? Yes, I believe so, because YouTube care more about their visual than they do audio, whereas SoundCloud is only audio. Yeah.
It's like the difference between Instagram and Facebook. Instagram's just about the picture.
Yeah,
Facebook's
Facebook lights.
Yeah, Facebook's just talking shite.
Oh. Don't think you should have lost the bass there. The track's gone very empty.
It feels like something's
missing.
Gone. Yeah. Like one of the speakers is gone or something. There we go.
That sounds like one of the speakers is slashed.
A paradox. Most peculiar paradox.
What paradox have you found, Benjamin?
Paradox. Most peculiar paradox.
Is Bandcamp best for audio quality? No, it doesn't have a volume thingy on it. However, Bandcamp is going to give you all, like nearly 99.9% of the money. You keep all the rights. They do. They waive all their rights Friday once a month, I believe, or have done.
Nice. What he said.
YouTube will squash your audio if it's over 0 dB, but keep it at 3 dB is fine.
Looking forward to seeing what he does next.
In the track, coming out into the outro. Not my favourite track you put in, Morgan, and sounds like it's not gelled together. It works, it just doesn't excite.
Yeah, it almost feels like it's the beginnings of a track. There was going to be something else.
So yeah, it kind of felt to me like a couple of ideas that were kind of on the way to being together, but just kind of missed the racetrack. Shame, because your last track was fucking beautiful, mate. Don't listen to me though. Okay, and we had to wait for a refresh on that one as well, mate. Tisk. Fucking hell.
Oh my god, can you keep doing that? Because it really pisses him off.
I know it does. It really does. Ah, Merlin Straw! Somebody we picked up in the fold not very long back.
Plus cowbell. More cowbell? That's not like you to say that phonetic.
This is. You sent the track in the other week. It was about a minute long. I'm guessing this was the intro to it.
Sorry about this. Didn't apologise before it started.
There was none of this in it. Pierrot wants this tune to turn into a banging D&B track.
Feels like an intro to a D&B track. Like it's just literally just bang, right in your face. Tell you what, this would really fuck with my head if I was on the dance floor with my tits on pills.
Yep. Yes, Carly, Gabba kicks.
Yeah, expecting it to really, like it has, but not as big as I was expecting.
Yeah.
It's like you've held back.
Yep.
Like you've been too scared to really just fucking boom.
Yep.
And it's got a great build up to it too, to be a booming track. But I like it. But weirdly.
It sounds like a snuff movie.
You know what I mean? But like, you know, with people that you really don't know in.
I should hope so. Pendergrass. Elusive, improving, illicit. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen you.
Aye.
I was going to call you Bill then, Bob. Bob says Mix could use a touch-up as well.
See, those breaks are messing with my head. That's the bit that's perfect. It's just like, you're like, oh yeah, and then stop. Whoa, what?
Yellow says needs a 1-1-1-2. I wouldn't disagree with that.
It feels like there could be just more.
Just yeah,
Do it.
Yeah.
But I'm loving the screaming. The screaming's great. I like the fact you're pitching it all over the place.
That switch up is too late in the track. We could have done with that earlier.
Yeah, definitely. In fact, move it across, then you can go back to what you were before. Like start at that, put that in the middle, and then go back to the. This. No, yeah. It sounded better earlier.
Yeah, it sounds like that's how. Oh, maybe that's how it started. Interesting track, Merlin. Interesting track.
Definitely don't need to go and get your coat. Sit back down, dude.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Morgan Juniper says this has been weirdly enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. So I'm going to agree with everything Kylie said. Just wanted it a little tougher. You thought it was going to be
Yeah, I thought he was going to kick you a little bit more
Yeah.
at points. And it was like a really good intro, and I liked it, and I loved the pitching of the screaming.
Yeah,
that was brilliant. That was wonderful. I really like that. And then it just felt like it was just gonna, I don't know, thump me in the guts, and it didn't. It did a bit, just not as much as hard as I would have liked.
I'm going to give it a quirky 808. I liked it. It took you on a nice little journey.
Yeah.
I agree with Kylie there. It could have just been a little tougher. The brakes, it's all there, just needs to be a little bit tougher. Yeah, like a little bit tougher. Berlin Straw says thankful. Yeah, just angry. A little bit more angry.
It's screaming in it.
Just, a little bit more angry. Yeah, a little bit more angry.
Make the track really fucking punch it.
Do you want me to scream?
No.
Let's we're going to SoundCloud.
You can scream if you want.
Go on, play the advert, I dare you.
We're Bristol Water, and we'd like to hear your voice.
Ah! There we go.
I had the correct PPE this time.
More Lords of Sound. I've already liked this. We had this last week.
I was going to say, it sounds familiar.
We had this last week. Yeah, we definitely heard this last week. I'm sure we did. Because I've already liked it. Yep.
I remember the picture as well.
Yeah. Oh, is it a different version?
Sorry, you're messing with Ben's head right now, and it's hilarious. Because he seems to think this is all on repeat. He's getting like some major deja vu shit going on. So just play it out. Really fuck with him. What's this? I don't remember this track. Don't wanna. Radio edit. Does that mean no swearing?
No, I just think they've jazzed it up a little bit. Oh, apparently, Mr. Weekly says, yeah, it's the same, but a bit louder. Okay. Mr. Weekly knows his shit. He's written #1 hits. I'm gonna go with Mr. Weekly on this one.
Exactly.
And banish that one until
not score it.
Something. Come again?
And not score it.
And not score it.
Oh no.
That's gonna be loud as fuck. I'll probably get hate off of Arjang and Thingy for that because it probably will be a completely different remix. Inverted private track. His own trumpet like only Kay can do.
In what way?
He says, Verdroid says, I challenge you all to find one reason to go less than a 10 on the last track of the night. Perfect kick, snare, tempo, genre. It's fucking Verdroid sluts. Wow. Yeah, apparently Yellow's off. Going to sleep. I don't blame you, fella. Literally, we've only got like 4 tracks of the night left to go. And that will literally just take us just over 3 hours. Been a lovely show. It pulled you to the dance floor. I feel like the kick is a tiny touch muffled, but I think he's gone for that sound with the kick.
It does feel a bit like everything's being held back.
Acid Energy says nice, yeah, it's my favourite techno track of the night.
Good break to it.
Nice long, breathable, even if you've got to stand on the dance floor like a twat, you know, it's there.
It's not really the point that you actually need a breather anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4 left. Woohoo! Absolutely, Marios, definitely one for the big rig, and we'll get peeps on the dance floor banging. Tollington says, hey! Yeah, lovely techno, written really well. How long is the actual track? It's only 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. I worry when we get techno tracking because they're usually like 8-minute fucking whoppers, but 5, this is nice indeed. I think I'm gonna slap a 9 on it. Apparently Kay's got a bigger kick drum at the end of the night. 3 tracks away is Kay's track, so I think we've all got a taste of that track, and I think we all liked it. Carly, did you like it?
I liked it. It's funky, boppy.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Got you moving,
Yeah.
and that's what you want. It drags you to the dance floor. Verdroid gave it a 9. Bob says nice. Verdroid also says I would dance to this. Well, that's good. Okay, so that was Inverted. We like your stuff, mate. Keep it coming. Who next? Chronicle. Me Chronicle?
The Chronicle?
Crumb shit. Crunk shit. Interesting.
A Chronicle, I quite like the name. If I pronounced it right.
Name. I'd like to know origin of where this guy comes from. Oh, hello. A bit more techno for the end of the night. That's a huge clip. Flappy but huge.
Getting very boppy. It's been quite a chilled, boppy evening.
Reminds me of the big bass drum that you hit with.
Guy walks around, boom, 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 marching band style.
Really flappy.
From where?
Leipzig. That's... I want to say Germany, but it's probably not. What country is is that, fella? Is that Germany?
I think it sounds like that part of the world.
Yep, Germany, I was correct. Do it. Hey, Punk Josh, your try went down really well earlier, mate.
Distortion. It is. I was just thinking that. Just the right amount of distortion on it. I'm kind of like the different effects each beat seems to have. Like some's got distortion, some of it's like
A little bit cleaner.
Yeah, exactly, and some of it's sharper and stuff. I like it.
I use one kick drum throughout the whole of my tracks, and that's not necessarily the best thing to do, you know. Different kicks with different flavours, you know. Wow, Bad Badger says, I've already bought everything this guy owns on Bandcamp. That's a fucking...
fan.
Yeah.
We got a fanboy in the house.
It's a touch slow for me, but I'm absolutely loving it. The industrial noises.
Yeah, dirty.
And they're not overpowering. They're just subtle and nice.
Yeah, like you say, industrial sound. It really is. Proper like big machinery.
Have you seen... Oh, you probably haven't seen Author and Punisher.
Fanboy. Indeed.
Oh, damn it, we ended. Okay, do you want to chat about that one for 2 seconds?
Okay. Well, I really liked it. I quite like the sound to it, like you say, the industrial kind of noise and everything. I thought it worked really well together.
Yeah, it's a touch slow for me, but I really liked it. So I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it licking a 9. I think.
Yeah.
I think that might be a bit mean as well. Let me just find you this guy. They're probably going to screw me over for copyright on this one, but. La 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 la. But it reminds me a lot of this guy. Don't know if you all know this guy. Author and Punisher. So he's triggering stuff.
Alright, yeah. Actually going for an industrial sound.
Yeah, like literally hitting metal things and screaming into stuff.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Nice.
Insane, and that's what that guy reminded me of.
Yeah.
I'm not going to play too much of that because it's the boiler room and they'll probably shaft me over for fucking thingy. Anyway, yeah, give you a score on that one, licking a 9. A little bit slow for me, but absolutely fucking beautiful. Where are we? Oh.
Jump into 2023. Get together with friends and family and continue the New Year's celebrations with an exhilarating day of sport at the home of jump racing, Cheltenham Racecourse.
Yep, Cheltenham Racecourse. If your family is in trouble and strife, take them to the racecourse. It will just end all of that. It's the perfect day out. Jesus Christ, advertising. Sorry, what did you say?
I was just trying to find the Chronicle. SoundCloud said no. Apparently they confused him. Hello.
Agent Acid.
Jesus Christ.
Boom from the start.
Isn't it? We haven't had much of this evening.
Fast paced,
like,
yeah, it's
been pretty mellow, boppy, happy. This is a bit more. Jesus.
Where are you at, son?
Oh, excuse me.
If you want some, I'll give it up.
Here's Johnny.
Yes. Great use of samples.
Hardtack apparently, Agent Acid, the Wheeled Stone Raver.
Cut the mid-range, drop the bass.
Everything's just where it needs to be.
Fun track, done tongue in cheek, doesn't take itself too seriously. Like it.
Fair. It's a fun little track. That sounded condescending as hell. It's a fun little track.
Tracks up next, so
okay, I'm gonna have to go and pee for a pee in between tracks though, because if I carry on like this, I'm just
gotta get more mental.
Yeah, I'm expecting it just after that.
I hope so.
Like it's literally just gonna be like in your face till the end.
He's kind of been relying on the groove on those two little bits, these bits here, whereas before it was kind of jerky and stuff. I'm hoping it's gonna come back. Yeah, more twists. Time in excess, the same thing.
I'm loving the sample. Almost. I like the ending.
Yeah, I like that. That was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It would have been nice at the end to have something a bit more.
Yeah.
Just a bit more punch.
Yeah.
Just go for especially with that wah 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 at the end. That would have been great. But
yeah, it was very jerky here, and then when it got to here, it kind of just relied on the groove and did that till the end. It would have been nice to have a few more twists. And it's exactly what I said somewhere around there.
Great samples though.
Yeah.
Great samples.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. Oh no, we're not. No, we're not. We got one. This is it. Case track next. Is what, Mike?
I gotta pee.
It's not case track next. Okay. Nicholas Rahalt. Freezing Day. Finally found out how to record with the new iPhone and completely mobile setup. This is the first part of a 50-minute live set I'm setting up at the moment. Have fun listening. Welcome to the show. 7 minutes might be a little long. Got some panning going on there. I hope that's intentional. Yeah, you got some heavy issues going on with the right and left. I would check your equipment just in case, unless that's intentional. cold.
My neck's cold.
Could be worse. Top of your head could be cold.
Who's this?
Oh my god. Dynamic says, home at last. Nice slidey drive in -9 temperatures. Fuck that, mate.
Jeez, it's -1 here. It's bad enough.
Yeah.
-9. Where the fuck are you?
Scotland.
Oh. Alright, so this is like, summer. I love it. I do love it. Every time we get snow down here and we're like, fuck, what the fuck do we do? And then they show scenes up in Scotland and there's people just like walking through 10-foot snowdrifts just kind of going, what? And just get on with it.
The snow lasted down there for literally about 5-6 hours.
Ridiculous.
And then it started raining.
I genuinely got excited when I saw the snow. I was like, I've got 4-wheel drive. I was like, I get to use my 4-wheel. No, I haven't.
By the time we got out in the snow,
it was gone. I was like, oh.
Yeah, Alan has got a fancy car. Morgan says, kick seems fine at my end, Bad Badger, synths are panning.
What did Jordan say that you retracted? I hate when people do that. What did you retract?
I'm going to say it was Undying Love for You, or something along those lines.
No, that you're his rock.
Or that he'd like to...
No, you're his rock.
He'd like to rub your face with his penis.
You're his rock.
Or sniff your panties.
Okay, I like where your mind goes. And for the right price. Well, I'm skinned right now. We're selling sunglasses in December. With Mark.
Nicest main room, big room techno.
Who is this?
Nicholas Rahalt. I believe this is the first time he's been on the show.
Oh, okay.
Just
another newbie.
Yeah, another newbie. We picked up a few. Yeah.
Again, would love to hear this through big speakers. I really feel like it's like getting right into the ear. It's good sound.
Love the pump.
Yeah, it's just like, it almost feels like it's doing this to you.
Side chain.
Yeah, I like it.
Not really my thing, but produced lovely, so I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Touch long as well at 7 minutes, but we'll, it's neither here nor there. Who the fuck puts whiskey on cornflakes, you sick bastards?
I have whiskey on my whiskey.
Well, Alan, you made it back for like literally the second to last track.
This is spelling whiskey correctly. Proper whiskey. Real whiskey.
Real whiskey. Real whiskey. It's been aged in a barrel for 50 years. And tastes like fucking paint stripper.
One of my exes was Scottish and his dad came down to visit and he walked down this like 500-year-old malt, single malt,
bollocks blue.
Shining up to the light, all kind of crap. I banged it down and the shot just went, ooh, that's alright. And oh, his face fucking dropped. Honest to God, he was just like, literally.
We were at a fancy hotel one time and Shelby was like, oh, I'll get you rum. I'm like, I don't really like rum, but sure, go ahead. Don't want to barman, can you put some coke in that, please? The look on his face was like, you're not actually going to do that, are you? I'm like,
you're not doing
that, that's fucking horrible. He's like, that's like 12 quid a glass or some shit. I'm like, well, more fool you for paying that, you know? Anyway, thanks for the coke, bloke. Yeah, much better. This track is very, very good. High quality. And apparently this is a self-contained battery-powered rig for this guy as well.
Really?
Yeah, and the start of a 50-minute set. So I can see...
Oh, this would be a very good start to the set.
Very, very good start to a 50-minute set, which I believe will get harder and harder towards the end. Jonathan, Nicholas even, if you're watching this, then please send us the rest of the set in little bits as well. That would be lovely. I gave it a 9. It produced really, really well. To say that it's a mini rig battery setup kind of thing. Okay, so Kay reckons this is going to be the best track you've ever heard ever, and give it a 10. Are you ready?
Bracing.
Waiting. Here we go.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it made the dog bark. Dog's giving you a 10, mate. Yep. Stop barking.
If you stop with the tempo changes, going up and fucking down, it'd be brilliant.
I always worry when he does this. Makes you wonder what's coming next. Here we go.
You got some old flashy stuff.
That's a fucking beautiful bass line there. And I think it's a drum line. There we go.
Oh, this is more like it. Yes, bad butter. Got 50 minutes to play around with. You have so much fun. Holy fuck, mate.
Just gonna turn you down a bit, Ken.
Jeez. See, this is the filth that I was talking about us lacking earlier on in the show. yeah.
Kay conveniently brought it.
He does every time. Wow. I'd love to see his process.
It's mental. Basically, he just maps a whole bunch of stuff, and then just kind of like off they go.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'd like to see.
It's mental.
Can we get a video of you sometime, Kay? Of you like making a track? I'd really like to see that. Just as manic as the song itself. Jesus. Fucking hell, mate.
I feel like I'm at a fucking shooting range.
Because of it.
War. On acid.
Ooh, Call of Duty on acid, basically.
Literally.
I'll tell you what, this was so fucked with my head. Like, if I was on something.
He's gonna hate my review.
Constant chat. Well, that's nice.
I was loving this.
Yeah, this bit I was loving. Yeah, this bit I thought was brilliant.
Had groove, had character.
Yeah. It's like, ooh, okay.
You got some old
Yeah,
flashy
this bit
stuff.
was great.
Yeah, at this point you're at like 12T.
Easy. Even then you could have done something.
Yeah, I mean, it was alright as a little break, but I was kind of hoping we were going to go back to... Fuck. Yeah. And instead,
we got Kate.
Yeah. And then he did this.
Oh, Jen. At least you remembered, eventually.
Okay, write a track around this.
Yeah, even like the little breaks like in there is quite good. Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Hey, Jen.
Yeah, slush.
This is lovely. I'm absolutely fucking head over heels in love with this.
And then you just went.
That's all right, but you gave us such sexy, slinky, dipped-in groove at the beginning.
Oh, Mario. Evening.
Mario, you're late. This is the last track. Jen, you're late.
Shame on you. I mean, that's just...
So here...
Wow. God, yeah, this bit's large.
12T. I want to hear more of this. Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't know what to do. Notice how when you play the first bit, you and me are like, yeah, and then you're like, stand still or get shot.
Yeah.
Would everybody stop getting shot?
I'm sorry for what I did.
Put me officer.
So yeah, I mean, if I was marking this without this, I'd probably given you Licking a 9. But because this was 12T, and I got really let down by this, I'm going to give the whole track like a -1,000,000.
Oh, ouch!
I know, right?
Harsh.
I know. I wanted this. I wanted this so much.
So what I'm hearing you say is you're going to take that and you're going to make your own track for it.
I'm going to try and emulate it somehow, yeah. Over here, I think. That's a fucking beautiful sound, mate. That is a fucking beautiful sound.
I think that might be the lowest score on the URL.
Just leave me hanging. Thank you for co-host.
Oh, was that the last track?
The last track.
No way.
I'm afraid so. We have come
my
to
goodness.
the end of the end of
What a way
this
to end.
show. I know. Always with K. I love ending with K. No, I'm kidding, K. I love the track. I just wanted to hear more of the stuff at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stuff at the beginning was absolutely fucking beautiful. And then the track next to it was like, yeah, it was alright, solid 8 or something.
But
not
you
your best
never
work.
cease to fail though. Like
Yeah, K.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every time.
Delivers. Yeah, unfortunately we are done. So to all those people that have tuned in the past 10 minutes, where the fuck were you in the past 3 hours and 19 minutes? No, thank you anyway. So I'm going to try and do something this week, some sort of chat group thing, and Sunday is looking favourable. Did we
Sunday afternoon?
Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock, something like that. Lazy Sunday afternoon chat.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Saturday night's Inky's birthday.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
happy birthday for Saturday.
Yeah,
again.
happy birthday, Inky.
And Mr. Wiggly Sunday evening.
And Mr. Wiggly Sunday evening.
Friday evening is quite soon.
Yeah, well, it's not so much that. There's just like people go out on, and Fridays are the worst day to stream
Sunday
something.
afternoon
So,
chat.
yeah, Sunday afternoon chat. How about that? So
Oh,
if
thank you,
you're, Jen S says, Carly, your hair looks hot as fuck. Oh, you wait to see what she's got planned next. May I?
No.
Oh.
It's not for sure yet.
Oh, but honestly, if you think that,
Hoping.
Carly's going shorter and shorter on the hair to try and get herself used to going for like a really short cut, just to go for something. Because how long have you had the same haircut for?
Well,
20 odd years.
About that. You wouldn't think it being only 25, Yeah. But yeah, I've had the same haircut for like 20 odd years.
Experiment. What were we? So Sunday chat around about sort of 3 o'clock or something. We'll chat for a couple of hours, and the premise is I'll give you a link and you can join. And all you need to do with that link is have a phone. Ideally, if you've got a webcam and a laptop, that'd be better. But don't worry about it. You can do it on a phone. So yeah, we'll just sit around and we'll chat. You know, I don't think we need to pick a theme. So like, I'm going to rack Kylie's brain in a bit, and probably the admin chat as well for what the theme will be. But yeah, that's going to be on Sunday. I'll release some promos, so expect to see some promo coming from Jen S. What's his name? Eric Lewing and Gazan Wood, because I can't post anything at the moment, so I'll be there.
So they're your mouthpiece.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, see, Inky says, yeah, Sunday be cool, hungover people. Exactly.
Just good old chat.
Yeah, and it's literally just going to be a free-for-all. If you've got the means of joining the chat with a webcam and a laptop, please do. If it's just a phone, please do that as well. So, yeah, Paul Prendergrass says, great URL tonight. Thank you so much. It's only because Kylie was here.
Right.
You know, if it was just me, it would have been a big kick and all, you know.
It would have been a lot more ranting.
There would have been a lot more ranting. I feel like in fact, you did a rant the other week.
Yes, I
was
did.
it last week? That was hilarious, and I just kind of sat back and watched it.
Well,
yeah,
it's weird looking at someone else doing it, isn't it? He goes, "That's how stupid I look."
No, it's not a Catherine wheel, but it's like a firework. You could. Yeah, somebody ran it. It's not me. Excellent. I know that feeling well when you go, oh, something's winding me up, and it pops. Okay, so join me Sunday for a natter. Then we'll have the shout out go up on Monday, and I'm hoping to be in Jen's studio next week for that. Didn't go this week because the trains were on strike. So it would have been a pain in the ass to get there and a pain in the ass to get back. So thank you all this evening. If you put a track in the thread, you're awesome, because without you, it's just me in my room with no music to play. If you put a comment in the chat thread, thank you so much, because without you, we don't really have a vibe.
We'd just be talking to ourselves.
Yeah, and that's not
boring quick, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's not very interesting. Right, so I'm gonna leave you this evening with a track that me and Warren made, and it is the petrol horse thing, the mega mix. 7 minutes of craziness. So see you Sunday. Thank you all so very, very much for joining us this evening. It was a pleasure.
Bye for now.
Catch you later.
Drink the booze. Is there something wrong with you? You know you used to be cool. Now we won't hang out with you. I don't want to pass out on the toilet floors again, or not remember the start of my set by the end. I don't want to have to leave the station, could be sick. It was funny for a while, but now I am done with it. Why will you not drink the booze? Is there something wrong with you? You know you used to be cool. Now we won't hang out with you. I don't want to pass out on the toilet floors again, or not remember the start of my set by the end. I don't want to have to leave the station, could be sick. It was funny for a while, but now I am done with it. You can get the horse and block stuff, but you'll never see me drink. You can get the horse and block stuff, but you'll never see me drink. You can get the horse and block stuff, but you'll never and get the horse and block stuff, but you'll never I might have put on a couple of pounds. I want to be triangle, but I'm round. I could feel my trousers tearing. I bought them special, supposed to be hard wearing. I know precisely what the problem is. I consume in massive quantities. I need fuel to give me energy. That excuse does not even fool me. I left because I'm lost. I'm lost because I left. I think I have been cursed with a perpetual unit. I left because I'm left. I'm lost because I'm lost. Left because I'm lost. Super chaos, disco deluxe. Lost party animal, lost party animal. Super chaos, disco deluxe. Lost party animal, lost party animal. Super chaos, disco deluxe. Disco deluxe. Super chaos, disco deluxe. Disco super chaos, disco deluxe. Lost party animal, lost party animal. Super chaos, disco deluxe. Disco deluxe. Lost party animal. 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 It's that lost party. It's that lost party. It's that lost party. It's that one horse party. Lost party animal. 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 Lost party animal.